Yeah, I knew this live was gonna go straight right on. Why? Because they trying to do some shit with they fake elite ass. At the end of the day, we are back. We are back. We are back. We are back. 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 Back in the building, bitches. That shit got stuck to that. I do apologize. I might need to put a coaster up on this bit. Hold up. Let me light that gas on the ass. Which end, baby? Which end? Not that end. This one right here. Y'all, I can show y'all this because they ain't gonna know what it is. Y'all, look at this goddamn cigar. Look at this damn cigar. So what the hell? The store had closed because I had took me a nap. I went to sleep, right? The store had closed, so when I got up, it was like 12 something. So I couldn't go to the store. It was too late. But anyway, we are here. We are here. Anywho, let me go ahead and drop these motherfucking bombs on their motherfucking heads. You feel me? Let me drop these messages. You feel me? At the end of the day, I just thought about something, that BOMB word. That's what I'm saying, telling you I'm paying attention to everything. Let me watch what I say. I don't think I should say no cuss words on here. But y'all know I stay cussing. But I don't give a fuck. Share, share, share. Anywho, okay. With the Chris Brown shit, the Tory Lanez, all that, we about to go ahead and start exposing their asses. Them tunnels, they trying. I'm seeing telling you, it's some tunnels in that damn. It's tunnels all over, right? These tunnels are not tunnels that they built. These are tunnels that was already down there with a certain frequency or something. Excuse me. They just kept it hidden. After they did like Men in Black type energy. That's why everything that y'all hear, Hercules energy, damsel in distress energy, they a thief. But anywho, um, who was they talking about though? Um, let's do Diddy first. Okay, y'all. A lot of y'all thinking that Diddy the fall guy, like, oh, they gonna put everything on Diddy. No. Diddy is going down for whatever the fuck Diddy did. Right? Diddy is going the fuck down for whatever he fucking did. Everybody thinking that he just had sex. I told y'all he got some murders. Like he had some murders. But Gay Z has, I'm telling you, Gay Z got a lot. That's why I can't wait for them to light his motherfucking ass up, because that's who the fake elite is choosing as the fall guy. It's not P. Diddy. P. Diddy is being charged. And when they make Gay Z the fall guy, he not taking on false charges. He's being responsible. That basically is throwing him, is feeding him to the wolves. They thought he thinking, or everybody in the fake, I mean, that's in the industry, that's the puppets. They thinking P. Diddy is the fucking fall guy. He not the puppet. He the one that got caught. He the one that was sloppy and got caught. What think about it is, when the nigga started, like he was down doing all the wicked shit, killing people for freaks off, beating people, physically or verbally abusing people, right? He was down with that. So then I guess he had to change your morale or whatever. I don't even think it was change morale. I think it was just because it was for money. He was trying to create something. He wanted to be the, I guess, the creator or the person that get this money or da da da. Fake leak ain't like that. What does that mean? When the FBI or the feds or whoever was investigating Diddy, they could have paid people. They could have got people in position to stop stuff. They didn't do none of that. They just allowed him to get fucked up. As it progressed and got serious, like, or however you want to say it, I pray that I'm explaining this right. They started seeing like, oh, this ain't that. This for real. Yes, this is for real. Motherfuckers is really going to prison. Motherfuckers is really getting in trouble. I'm telling you, when they get ready to get Gay Z, I done already told you. I said I seen the motherfucker. He a coward. Coward. I'm telling you. Do himself. It's a possibility that he might not, but I'm telling you, I already spoke that and said that years ago. I already seen it. Coward. These motherfuckers, Diddy, they're going to get him. Cause he is tied to a lot of murders, like Whitney Houston, uh, Aaron Carter. Uh, my mind just went blank. Cause him and Gay Z they teamed up on some shit. Tupac, Biggie, Heavy D, DMX. We gonna speak on Diddy's. Diddy gonna be charged with the murder of Kim Porter, the coma of Al B. Sure, the coma of Bruce Willis, the coma of the fake elite is what helped them get this shit to do these things. But it's so y'all that's getting caught, I would tell on them. I start naming people. Like naming the people that's in top positions. If y'all was smart, it don't matter. You already burnt. They gonna kill you regardless. That's just like if somebody see you outside and say, "Get your ass in the van." Tell them to shoot your ass. So go ahead and shoot your ass. Start naming them fake elite. Cause I'm telling y'all, they not coming for nobody rescue. They is not coming for none of y'all rescue. I'm telling you, this is not a test. This is some real deal Holyfield shit. This is what he's gonna be. I'm telling you, the Kim Porter. That's when they gonna drop the motherfucking the book, all this shit, the memoir, the memo, the demdo, the zemo, the vemo, demno. I'm telling you, I'm sitting here telling you, they're gonna tie him to. They got what? It's remember I tell y'all when they be inebriated, right? I can tell by the energy, and I said they stick them, they inject them with something that alters their shit, right? I'm telling y'all, cause y'all go back and watch my old videos. My shit was way good. My shit was the best of the best. I don't give a fuck. Nobody say. Cause I told y'all shit. I was like, oh, this motherfucker energy throwed off. Now they under some influence. Like y'all see me in the realms, spiritual, not that fake spiritually. Anywho, this nigga is gonna be here responsible for all these people. It's some people that I ain't gonna name, but I done already did a reading and spoke on them. It's just to give y'all a fucking example. Like, I'll be sure. But he was instructed, like he got like the fake that's what I'm saying, telling you, the fake elite, they overdid it. So they helped him get the medicine. Like you feel me? Like they accessory to the fact. If not the big dogs, you know how like when somebody come and they get the little nickel bag. Oh, we want the big dog. They'll P Diddy didn't be nickel dime bag. Tell on the goddamn. That's what I'm saying. Telling you. Tell on the plug. Now I'm not saying tell on the real plug. Okay. Y'all don't bring that shit over here. I'm not talking about that. I just use that as an example. Y'all know you street code. You tell them the plug, they gonna get your ass. This is me talking, meaning this ain't the spiritual me. This is me, my truth, my flesh. Yeah. If you in the streets, don't tell on no goddamn plug. You shouldn't have got in a grown man look a grown woman business. You feel me? Like we don't do that. This is me talking, Brittany. This ain't come from the Most High nothing. This is my truth. This that street talk. I know about the street. If you want to get in that game, you what the fuck? Gonna throw the plug. That's the nigga that put you on and change your life, change your lifestyle. And now that you got caught, you wanna go. For fuck no. Remember that's the nigga that put you on, even if you did have money. Now you gotta use your common sense and logic. Now back to the spirituality. Now come on. Y'all some dummies. Y'all letting them fuck you. Fuck them back. Y'all like fucking boys. Y'all been fucking boys. It's secretly. Diddy, Gazy, fuck them back. Should have been y'all should have been start dropping names with y'all scary asses. Y'all going down anyway. The fuck? Go down with a bang. Go out with a bang. Cause they got your ass. I'll be sure we're gonna start with Kim Porter. He killed her. Then he got I'll be sure put injected with he went into a coma. Why? Cause he was trying to save fucking Kim Porter. Bruce Willis. That's why they took my reading off. Y'all, I still got the reading. That's why they motherfucking did that shit. That's why they did that shit. Oh my Lord. Y'all, my Bruce Willis reading is in my phone, and my phone is black screen. Like it's gone. That's why they did that shit. Y'all, I had a 22, but I'm gonna take my phone to this place. I had a 22 point or 32-minute video of Bruce Willis, and they flagged my shit. They took it off my goddamn Facebook. I still got all my receipts on it. Like I'm sitting here telling you, that's why they did that shit. Bruce Willis. This nigga Bruce Willis got fucking dementia. And they motherfucking stuck that nigga. Bruce Willis is how he is because of the fake elite ordering P. Diddy or whoever them to stab that man, to inject him. Bruce Willis, that nigga's supposed to have aged gracefully. I said it on they took it off. Like that, the one that I did on Bruce, that one, I'm telling y'all, I went in on that one. Because his family was trying to kill him. They was a part of it. Like I'm telling you, that nigga gave that boy some fucking money. I did a reading on Aaron, y'all. That's why I said I got so many lives and videos to make sure that they ain't delete none of my shit. I'm telling y'all, this is all some shit. That's funny how my phone go out. That funny as hell. That funny as hell. Like I'm telling y'all. Hold up. That's funny as hell. This nigga gave that boy Aaron Carter some money. And they stabbed Bruce. Why? Because he was trying to help Aaron. Where Aaron at? Dead. Where Kim at? Dead. I'll be sure energy overpowered whatever it was, and he just went into a coma, but they couldn't kill him. And I know y'all like, yes, they could. No, they couldn't. Because trust me, he would have been dead too. He's still alive. Michael J. Fox. Y'all see how he look? Look what they did to him. Look what the fuck they did to Michael J. Fox. Look what they did. That's why I'm starting to look at his wife like I don't think she really trustworthy. I feel like she a handler secretly. All these fucking celebrities getting this shit. Like y'all better pay the fuck attention. This is them injecting them with fucking biotech type shit. Nano. Who else? And I'm naming white people so y'all can tell. Ashton Kutcher. I did Aaron Carter, Ashton Kutcher. Y'all don't even see that nigga like that in the spotlight no more. Then he was attached to who? Demi Moore. That bitch ain't aging gracefully. Not no more, her wicked ass. And she was with Ashton Kutcher. That's why they ain't want my Bruce Willis video up. I'm telling you. Because I dropped that shit in there. That Bruce Willis video I told y'all about how he gave fucking airing that fucking money. Talking about how they all had him in the hospital. His family was trying to KILL him. I'm telling you. And then it's a video that I put out a live where I was speaking on certain stuff, but I knew not to say stuff, but I was going in about them taking that video off. It's still up on my thingy where I can screenshot it. I'm telling you. Like, Ashton Kutcher was messing with Demi Moore, and Demi Moore is tied to motherfucking Bruce Willis. I mean, yeah, both. She's the common denominator. Bruce Willis is fucking out his fucking mind, literally. And Ashton Kutcher is nowhere to be found. He pops out every now and then, sort of like Jim Carrey. That's why Jim Carrey got the fuck out the way. And I'm naming the white people that's not of evil. That's why I know that their spirit is neuromelanated. The avatar just white. Like Robert De Niro. Like I'm telling y'all, like these motherfuckers, Wendy Williams, look at her. They all injected these people. You either get injection to die or injection where you is mentally incompetent, where your avatar is dysfunction. It don't work the way it's supposed to work. That's not a coincidence. That's not God Almighty. Y'all know that I hold God Almighty numero uno, right? Okay then, y'all not gonna put that on God Almighty. That's not God Almighty. That is them taking stuff and fucking sticking people with it. And when they stick people with it, they either die, go in a coma. They go in that coma first. See, look, I'll be sure energy is let me tell you, like, I don't know, like I feel like they cause you know dumb people don't, you feel me? Like, I don't know, I guess they thought, oh, that's it, that's over for 'em. No, that nigga did the total opposite. That nigga fasted. That nigga wasn't drinking and eating and putting all that bullshit in his body. Wendy Williams, whoever the fuck, wherever y'all at, y'all better fast. Do fucking ketosis where your body, I'm telling you, ketosis, whatever the fuck you say it, KETOSIS. You need to put your body in a ketosis state, not the state that they put it in. You need to fast. What does that mean? Don't eat or drink nothing. I'm telling you, don't eat or drink shit, not even water, not even fruit. You need to fast. If you cannot eat shit or drink shit for a day, 2 days, 3 days, because this is not impossible. It's very possible because it's what your body is originally created out for. If you don't eat shit, don't eat nothing. Don't drink no water either. A whole fake 24 hours, because you know 24, it's not 24 hours in a day. Like I had to tell you, I had to get y'all to understand first, and then so you can understand. The understand it ain't really 24 hours in a day, but I gotta get you to understand. If you fast for 24 hours, no food, no water, it don't matter what sickness or illness that you fucking have, it'll start to go in a ketosis state. I might be saying the wrong word, don't quote me, but I know the energy. What that mean? The body will start reversing. It'll start fucking healing. It'll destroy whatever the fuck. That's why they give y'all all that stuff to kill your white blood cells, which is AKA the shit that help your body heal itself. I'm telling you, whatever the fuck they stuck me with in the hospital, I'm telling you. What the fuck you supposed to do is you fast. The longer you fast, the better your body is. When you start to become hungry, or you like your body says eat, that's when you get fruits and vegetables, real fruits, real vegetables. You don't want to get the fake ones because then you're gonna fuck up what you started. Meaning if you fasted for 3 days with no food, no water, let's say you did it one day, it's like it's like you wasted it. That's a lot of work, right? So let's make sure we eat real fruits and real vegetables. Okay? And we drinking real water. You're gonna get the chlorophyll from the motherfucking fruits and the vegetables. I told y'all too much water was bad for the body years ago, right? Why the fuck is it coming out telling you too much water will kill you? Keep telling y'all. Y'all, you sound dumb. Water is good. I drink water every day. Water is good for the body. And spiritually, I was just like, and if you could see how you look, dummy, you dumb, you miserable, you sad, you all this shit. The water is really helping you. Skin look bad. The fuck out of here. Supposed to drink chlorophyll. The water you're supposed to drink supposed to come from the fruit. That's why juicing is good, but you got to make sure you got real fruit and vegetables. That's real natural chlorophyll. I'm not saying chlorophyll is bad, but you got to make sure you got the real chlorophyll. You don't want the fake. The chlorophyll that y'all be drinking is green. Like, didn't they tell y'all that certain shit was a certain color, and when you look at it, it's not that goddamn color? And why I keep telling y'all, you keep letting them play with your shit. When the fuck have you when the fuck have you bit into a real fruit or a real vegetable and green shit came out? So that means they had to do some shit in order for them to get that. So for those of you who are really sick, you thinking that them chlorophyll drops is helping you. Remember, I taught my HBBs and divine beings. It's a trickery with your mind. If your pain is at a 10 and whatever they give you, bring it down to a 5, you cool with it. Why? Because it's not a 10. That's a mind game. That's a mind trick. It's to trick your mind into believing that whatever the fuck is you taking is working because it took the pain down, but it's fucking something else up or fucking something up. You see how the mind gets your ass? That's why I tell you the mind is a terrible thing to waste. Use that motherfucker. I'm the motherfucker that gonna make you use it. You got me fucked up. When have you ever bit into a fruit and and green shit came out? Okay then, you can grow your own fruit. It's not. So your best bet is to get it naturally from a fruit or a vegetable, a plant. For those of you who saying, girl, it's supposed to be that color, are you for certain? Or you going off of some shit that was taught to you? Oh, okay. Because I bet you if it's a motherfucker, a god or a goddess that awaken, and they the ones who really make the real pure chlorophyll, and when theirs come out and it don't be green, and it actually help people, then what? That's why I need all the gods and goddesses to awaken. It's too many frauds out here selling your shit. Is it clicking now? Imagine you being a motherfucker that was supposed to make the real chlorophyll, but all these motherfuckers making money off the fake. Awaken, awaken, you have awakened. Wake up, you have awakened. Hey, your energy, your destiny, your purpose is only for your taking. Y'all are fucking stupid. Telling you. You're dumb if you gonna let them get your shit. Rightful owner energy. Do you feel what I'm saying now? It's starting to make sense now that I don't gotta tiptoe like a ballerina, huh? Very obedient. Very disrespectful. I'm not coming here to play. I don't got time to play. Who plays with people's lives, people's energy? Who play? Not no fucking nobody that's of the divine. We leave that shit for the losers. Y'all know I'm not the person who invent chlorophyll, right? All right then. Y'all know I'm not the person who can create the water or whatever. That's what I'm telling you. Everybody got a purpose. You sitting up here letting people, witches and warlocks. Remember when I said it ain't no such thing as a soul swap, like a destiny swap? It's not. They portraying. I gotta get you to understand in order for you to understand. If you wake up, activate what's within you. Motherfuckers gotta go. Why? Cause the big dog, the real motherfucker showed up. Watch how everybody in the tarot community that do tarot, watch how all of them drop. Why? Cause the big dog dumb motherfucker showed up. I'm not telling you no shit. I'm walking it like I talk it. You the big dog. Do you think that I'm playing? These are the motherfuckers that the fake elite, they know it's you, it's y'all. So they take puppet masters, people that's willing to sit in your spot, occupy your spot. Why? Because you don't know. You think you're a regular Joe, a regular Jane Doe. And you're not. You're a god or a goddess. If you wake up, this shit stop. You be a purity, this shit stop. I'm telling you. You want to change? You ain't got to go march. You ain't got to motherfucking protest. You ain't got to do none of that bullshit. That's how you play that game. I thought y'all said this is chess, not checkers. Going out being violent, doing all this crazy stuff. You only, listen, you only guard your grill. What that mean? You protect yourself. When somebody walk up and swing on you, that when you still off, right? Exactly. That's why you be calm, cool, and collected. You stay centered. You eat fruit, you drink water, and you mind your motherfucking business till somebody brings some shit to you. When they bring some shit to you, you step in that guard of that goddess energy. You put foot on their motherfucking necks. They don't want you to awaken. They want you to remain a slave. They're the slaves, invaders. You're not a slave. You're a god or a goddess. If you're a divine masculine, a male, you are a god. If you're a divine feminine, a female, you're a goddess. Wake your ass the fuck up. You're not a 9-to-5er. You're not whatever the fuck you thought you are. You're what the fuck I said you are. A god or a goddess. You invented something. Who knows what it is? You know I'm not lying. I told you what the fuck I invented, what I came up with. So you know, oh my Lord, Brittany. So what that mean? Innovative as fuck, huh? Didn't I just say, how can you come from the creator and can't create? I told y'all as the days go on, I'm going to be dropping shit on your ass. If you a god or a goddess, I fuck with you. Remember that. I can't tell you, hey, you invented this. It's not my job. Some of y'all, I'm on your timeline too. Okay? But you see these fake elite, these celebrities, you see what the fuck they doing with your shit? And I know y'all like, with our shit, it's gonna click. I can't tell you too much. Gotta wait for some more days and shit. But I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. It's gonna click. They got your shit. They ain't got my shit because I'm in my purpose. But they got your shit. That's why I'm here. I couldn't tell you that when I first started out in the middle, I had to wait. I had to be obedient. But I'm very disrespectful to the wicked, though. Very disrespectful. I don't give a fuck. Y'all see how I talk to y'all? Why? Because you need to know that I'm serious. They got your shit. They got your shit. They got you out here following trends, got you hating yourself, doing all this shit. And then look what they doing with it. They out here fucking with kids, trafficking, making males do under. That's why I call them the fake elite. The invaders then did a fake soul swap where they're in positions of who the fuck we really are. They took something of sacredness, of purity, and turned it to wicked. Is it making sense? Is it fucking making sense? That's why I said I don't play when it comes to the divine, the sacred shit. And I told y'all a couple of months ago, years ago, I said when divine timing hit and that shit rested on your fucking, when that shit sizzled on your goddamn spirit, I said you gonna be pissed the fuck off. You gonna be fucking disgusted. You gonna be mad. You gonna be pissed. You was out here slaving doing all this fuck shit. These motherfuckers out here doing all this stuff. I told y'all. You're gonna be mad. Y'all think that I'm walking around just angry? No. Y'all know I'm in peace. I'm happy. I like to crack jokes, have fun. Yeah. You ain't woke up yet. Everything ain't hit you. Yeah. You awaken, find out that this is all yours and these motherfuckers had it. Boy. That's why I keep telling y'all. Keep on ascending. Keep raising your motherfucking vibration, but you can only raise your vibration with the truth. Not with a motherfucking lie. You do not shun the truth with a lie either. Don't do that. That's what I'm telling y'all. They trying to trick you out your purpose. Because if you get tricked out your purpose, then they keep sitting in your position. What's your position? I don't know. It's for you to wake up. It's for you to be authentically you and see what the fuck that is. Let's say we're gonna use the example. You invented chlorophyll. Look at all these motherfuckers out here using your goddamn invention, and they not even using it right. What are they doing? Killing people or doing whatever. Making people more sick or got people thinking, oh, this is working because I've been doing all this. Don't even know that the sun or the grounding is doing 10 times or the body doing everything. Ain't nothing flowing naturally or at a smooth pace. That's why you're supposed to look to the elders. Slow and steady wins the race, huh? Then why are y'all dying? They teaching y'all to die young. Dumbasses. Forever young is you having an avatar, adult fucking avatar. It's the inner child. I was wondering why I'm like, y'all be coming back to me at a certain age. It's like when they be their most happiest, when they was using their inner child. You're only young for a fucking what? However long, like 12 years, 14 years, we're going to use the 18 bracket. That's when you're free-spirited. You're trapped in an avatar. That's why you work on the spirit, not the flesh. When you tap into your spirit, you become youthful. You look youthful. You feel youthful. You don't let shit get to you. Kids are carefree. You do everything right. You start to eat, drink, walk, do everything the correct way, right? That's why I tell you kids teach you shit. It's the child and the elderly. The children is the original form. How you supposed to do everything. The people in the middle, that's why I told y'all, the elderly. Those are the wisdom, the wise. They the ones that got the good shit, the truth. The people in the middle, they trying. That's y'all. But the difference between y'all and some of them people is you belong to God Almighty. When I say I'm sitting here because you belong to God Almighty, people that dislike me or go up against me, the Most High don't give a fuck about them. God Almighty is not for them. I know what my purpose is. That's why I'm here to help you get in yours. You supposed to be making chlorophyll. I told you. They be out here doing wicked shit to it. Wicked stuff. Got you out here thinking that you just, I don't know what they got you thinking. That's why I told you, when it comes to gods and goddesses, we are equal. We are other divine. Of course, we got different stuff and different traits. That's what make us unique. That's what make everybody stand out. And we know this. From our root to our crown, from our crown to our root, we embody that. We know divine law, divine order, all that. We don't got none of that. The invaders created that. Watch people start saying invaders. Every time I come up with some new shit, and guess what? The energy that come from off of that, copy that if you want to. Tenfold. I'm telling you. Them motherfuckers is wicked. I've been sitting in your spot. You the numero uno. How can everybody? I told y'all I broke that shit down. Y'all think I be on this motherfucker to tell you what? Cap? No. Divine facts. See, you gotta understand this. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Shut your ass up. Everybody ain't your family. You feel me? Your real family is not avatar based. It's energy based, spiritual based. So your soul tribe, your real family could have black, white, Asian, Philippine, different. It can have youthful people, old people. It's the energy that aligns you, the vibration, the frequency. And they got y'all out here, low vibe. Wake up. Back to the message. For those of you who like, cause I felt the energy, we don't give a fuck about y'all. You probably came here because you like gossip, mess, or drama. All you doing is collecting that energy. So when you click out for this, that's what's going to be presented. Dumbass. Your intentions will forever show, motherfuckers. Anywho, HBBs and divine beings, gods and goddesses. Really listen to that. Really listen to that, okay? Really listen to it. Look at the fake elite. Look what they doing. Doing wicked and evil with stuff that's of sacredness. When you become awakened and you see that that sacredness was used to do something like that, you're going to be pissed. Look at these witches and warlocks doing tarot. Y'all don't feel like I should be pissed? Oh, I can't wait for y'all to walk down y'all purpose. I done gave you the tools and the equipment. I done showed you. I was the epitome. What is it? Crawl so y'all can walk? Yeah. So wait till y'all start walking in your purpose. You're going to be like, imagine a person that awakens and they be like, damn, they start coming up. They're creating because they come from the creator as something that's built in your essence. And they come up with a concoction that's chlorophyll. And they start working and all this shit. You're going to have people say, that shit don't work. You already know that for the devil. They shepherds or spawns of the devil. Sent to go up against you. Why? The concoction that you got heal and help people. What's bad about that? When people go up against shit like that, you know they're wicked. Point blank, period. It don't matter who it is. They're wicked. When you see somebody that's genuinely, because that's a god or a goddess, helping people, giving you truth and stuff, they're wicked. When you walk in your purpose and you remember, you're going to be like, I know exactly what the fuck she mean. They're wicked. They are. That's why I'm telling y'all, put you in front of the pool. Go ahead. Remember who fuck you are. Wicked as fuck. The nigga that made the concoction or the female, or the god or the goddess that made the concoction. Then they start putting it out. So the people who shit green, oh, that shit fake. They gonna be mad. Why? I mean, at first, they ain't gonna be worried about it. Oh, ain't nobody listening to them. Ain't nobody buying that shit. Oh, it's a few people buying it. We don't give a fuck. Then that motherfucker started sending. Now it's a lot of people buying that shit. And it was really working. So the ones who selling the green shit, what are they? Mad. Why? Can't nobody buying that shit. The scam, the trickery is up. And the real shit is here. Wait till y'all walk in your purpose. See, but I'm not a hater. I still pray that you feel me, you put that left foot and that right, and you put that foot on any of they goddamn necks. The reason why I'm saying wait till you walk in your purpose is so you gonna see it for yourself. See, one thing about me is I know if you see it for yourself, then you ain't got no choice but to believe it. You see what I'm saying? That's the best teacher right now. Oh, I seen it. When they say believe a half of what you see, that means on TV. That means over the internet. That's why you always use your third eye, but that belongs to the divine. But anywho, when that motherfucker they're selling that real chlorophyll, then the more they're seeing, all the green chlorophyll get knocked out and removed permanently. That's why the ones that's selling the green chlorophyll, see, y'all can't relate to that. Why can't you relate to the ones that's selling the green chlorophyll? Because you would be, only one person can make the right chlorophyll. But take this as an example. You would be the motherfucker who make the right chlorophyll. You can't relate to the green chlorophylls. Your other divine. So your shit is a purity. Your shit work. It bring results. That's why you be efficient and accurate as fuck. That's why you can go into detail about the damn chlorophyll. You can tell the benefits, all that, and not just how they tell it. You possibly could see a body scan. You possibly could go above and beyond, see farther than what the fuck they can see, which further proves that they are fraud. That don't sound familiar, huh? Sound like the epitome of me. Why? Because you gearing up for yours. I know way more than what the fuck I tell you. If you were the people that were copying and doing all this shit, you tricked yourself out your purpose. You do this every fucking lifetime, you idiots. Y'all don't learn. Oh, you thought you was gonna reincarnate and get to do it again? Y'all didn't get the memo this time? Oh, okay. Sucks to be you. Y'all so spiritually tapped in and high vibe. You should know what it is. You should know exactly what it is. But you don't. So to the ones that's going to be making the right chlorophyll, meaning the real gods and goddesses, be yourself. That's what I'm telling you. You're going to go through the same shit. Why? Because you awakening. You taking what's yours. Shit making a lot of sense now, ain't it? Yeah, let that sizzle on your spirit. But back to these witches and warlocks, these fake elite, these invaders. Yeah, they're taking on, that created all these goddamn avatars and shit. That's why you go by the spirit. They was injecting these motherfuckers, putting them in comas. I'll be sure that nigga energy, God, that nigga spirit said, oh no, we not in this lifetime. We winning this time, nigga. Sit up. We gonna direct you. Hey, and the more he listened or did whatever, the universe would align him with the right shit, the right people. Hey, you know if you drink this or juice or do whatever, nigga started juicing. Like, that's what I'm saying, telling y'all, is it making sense? Is it making sense? Do 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 do. It is. I know it is. Do 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 do. That nigga said, hey, you know what? I got kids or Kim, whatever he used to fight. That nigga didn't go with the lies. He went with the truth. And went on his road with the truth. On his timeline, he got every tool and equipment that he needed. Let's say Sarah was the one who introduced him to fasting. By him ascending, he went down the right path where Sarah was on to teach him extra or for him. You see what I'm saying? Everybody got their own journey. That's why you do yours. When you don't copy nobody. You want to win, don't you? All right then. You see why it's important to be your authentic self? You see why authenticity is the highest fucking vibration? This what they don't want you to do. Cause they like playing in your role. They like sitting in your chair. They like, yeah, you be the slave and I'm gonna be the millionaire or the billionaire. I'm gonna do XYZ. You a god or a goddess that own land. Even if it's an old white couple, old black couple, old any couple, it don't matter. They on your land. Then imagine you awakening and the people that's on your land been doing wicked shit. Ooh, that's why I tell you, wait till y'all awaken. Cause y'all thought it was just me. That's why I said when I look at these tarot readers, these fucking witches. These fucking witches. Wait till y'all get in y'all shit. You don't know what your shit is. You could invent something. Cause listen, the Most High knew these invaders. The Most High know everything. So the Most High could say, hey, they gonna invent CANCER. So I created a long line of motherfuckers that's gonna come in with different shit. Everybody got a piece. And why I'm telling y'all, you don't copy nobody. If you were sent to make this equipment, then somebody might need the food. They might need this, they might need that. Everybody got a part to play. But you gonna get tricked out this lifetime doing the same shit. And this time ain't no reincarnation. That's why I keep telling y'all. That's why I said last summer, last winter, this ain't no after. If you don't get it right this time, you fucked. That's why I laugh at people that's evil and wicked. You think you gonna turn divinity, divine? Who told you that? What credible source told you that? God Almighty didn't. God Almighty didn't tell you that, and I'm for certain, cause God Almighty told me this is it. Michael Jackson even told you flesh wise way before. See, the Most High put shit out in front of you, and if you high vibe enough, you'll catch it. Certain people weren't catching it, and the Most High know everybody ain't gonna catch it at the same time. But when Mike Jackson said this is it, I caught it at there. Y'all, you see what I'm saying? Like y'all not catching what the Most High put down. So the Most High have certain people that are chosen messengers or chosen people to say, hey, this what this is. But you gotta find the real ones that's chosen because we got the truth. We got your keys. Like, I'll be sure. Sarah, who introduced him to fasting, she had that nigga key. The health was declining. He needed a key. Is it making sense? See, that's why I said in the divine timing, y'all be spiritual so I can talk how I'm supposed to talk. But y'all still flesh. So I gotta have you to understand in order for you to understand. Therefore, you gonna overstand. Y'all don't hear me. Okay, look, let me stop playing. Anywho, but that nigga hit on his, y'all, is gonna be by me breaking them down. I'm also gonna be teaching y'all. Killing two birds with one stone. Um, that's why they don't, this why shit nobody fuck with me. But anywho, y'all gonna see why the Most High chose me, gods and goddesses. Y'all gonna be at y'all top tier. Top tier. Anywho, let me calm down. Now, well, we was at Al B. Sure. His energy overpowered that shit. And he started ascending. Look at the nigga today. What that mean? Hold up. Look like the more and more he step in his power, they can't fuck with him. It's looking like divine protection. Y'all forgot about that? I think y'all did. Y'all had to forget about divine protection. When you step into your God or your goddess energy, you can only do that by being your authentic self. That is your DP. Everything that I teach you is something that you should take near and dear. That's why I told y'all. It's not something that you should let go over your head like a hoodie going one ear after the other. It's here to what? Save you. So remember when I first started out, I said be a good note taker. Set yourself up to win. Cause when I walk in my purpose, like what I'm doing is this a part of my purpose. I'm not gonna be what I'm doing. You see what I'm doing now? I'm gonna see it. So you gonna be like, hey, and I'm be like, oh, that was you on another life, you on another frequency, you low vibe, you not, you feel me? That was long ago. You gonna think something crazy with me, and I'm looking at you like you crazy. Cause the reality is you is crazy. Cause everybody else where the fuck they need to be on the timeline. That mean you got stuck somewhere. Don't it make sense? Remember when I said time travel? Yeah, baby, y'all better stop letting these fake people. I told you I'm legit now. Giving you real spiritual knowledge. The shit that they don't want you to have. Why? Because it's gonna really work. Why is it gonna really work? Because it come from the motherfucking divine. The divine. They mad because we from the divine. But anywho, let's get back to it. I'm gonna give you spiritual knowledge while exposing the wicked. Okay, look. So this what they gonna charge Diddy them with. All of them. Gay-Z, they got, Gay-Z got a lot of murders. Feel me? All for what? Masters. If a motherfucker, if you give them your shit, meaning remember I told you, only you control your energy. If you give them your shit, they sign some shit. Like they chose to, right? So what that mean? Motherfuckers is that's a soul swap. So like DMX dead, they can have anybody occupy that energy. Or at least with that's what they thought. 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 Boom, 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 stop. Boom, boom, drop. See, that's why everybody need to awaken. You don't know where you fit in until you awaken. They want you to not awaken. They don't want you to, you feel me? And I don't mean fit in, meaning like they fit in. See, they fit in with they copycat shit. No, you stand out. I'm talking about fit your goddamn key into the right lock. Fit your right puzzle piece to complete the puzzle. See what I'm talking about? Yeah. Cause you damn sure ain't fitting in shit. If you a god or a goddess, baby, shining bright like a diamond. You feel me? Top notch, top tier. They don't want you to get in your timeline. When I tell you stuff, I'm not like them. They just be hearing shit and repeating it. When you hear somebody like that, take it from, listen, I may look young, but I'm old. When you hear somebody just be repeating shit and they don't really know no shit, they not for certain, like don't listen to them. Them not good people. Okay? Your spirit know that. I'm activating that. It's gonna remember. Watch. Trust me. When we see people doing stuff like this, that's your sign. That's how you know. Wicked, wicked. Oh, that motherfucker want to be a twin. Wicked, wicked. That's why they got friend. That's my twin in them. Who owns the music industry? The fake elite. The ones who know if you copy. That's why they promote it for you to say that's your twin in them. No, bitch, you ain't got no twin. You see how authenticity is key? See, you thought it was surface. No, it's deeper knowing. Deeper beings are divine beings. We have a deeper knowing. We don't just scratch the surface. It's frowned upon to be a twin anyway. Only twin is when two babies come from outside a damn body. That's why they thought that twins was fucking evil and certain shit. Why? Because of the energy. It's not, you're not supposed to do it. It's not a repeat. That's why I'm telling you. That's why when you have twins, even when they identical, they're not the fucking same. They just look alike. Oh, it's the spirit. It's not the same spirit. It's two different ones. They're not wicked. Calm down. Ascension is key. Did what I'm sitting here telling y'all. Don't look at my avatar. Listen to the mind. And the mind is a terrible thing to waste, and you could tell. I wasn't wasting mine. Don't waste yours. They're trying to trick you about your purpose. A lot of people be spitting shit because they recycle and don't know what the fuck they talking about. Them are people you stay away from. When you hear me talk about something, I done experienced it. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. The proof is going to be in my goddamn divinity, as it should be in yours if you come from God Almighty. It's going to be easy. Easy. I got faith in y'all. Okay? Now let's get back to it. Look at all these people. Look at that, I'll be sure. Somebody you see. And let me go ahead and put this out. They might try him. Why? Because they see me. They want to pump fear into you. So they hear me say that. So what they'll do is, you feel me? One thing I'm going to do is make sure that y'all get the truth. Don't fucking play with me. One thing about it is, they use fear as tactics. You're going to fear anything. What the fuck you should fear and only fear? It's God Almighty's wrath. That's it. Outside of that, you're fearful. You don't give a fuck about, you're fearless. I do apologize. I'm listening to an energy that's on my channel. Well, they possibly could have got off. They weren't supposed to be on here. Divine beings are not fearful, because I rebuke that in the name of the Most High. Divine beings are fearless. So they'll use fearful tactics to keep you a low frequency. High vibe people don't fear nothing. Only it's built in your essence to only feel the wrath of the Most High. That's why you stay at purity. You ain't got to experience that. So you won't be a fear of anything. Step into your power. Y'all gonna release fucking Chris Brown. If you do not, I'm saying, telling you, it better be the real fucking Chris Brown. Y'all can't see. That's why I tell y'all to ask y'all time travelers or whoever the fuck y'all. They not pumping the right information. They not coming with what the fuck y'all need. And they not gonna come with it. I'm telling y'all. Y'all have been watching me for 3 years. And fakely, probably been watching me all 36. Remember. Because you know my spirit. I'm the warning before the destruction. So all I'm doing is putting out warnings. What time or which lifetime, should I say, have you ever seen me put out a warning? And destruction did not come. What that mean? Y'all better stay in y'all lane, you physical motherfuckers. See, you try to swerve over here in spirituality. This ain't what the fuck you want. You don't want no problems. Who? You don't want no problems. Y'all know y'all don't. Y'all might wanna swerve. Y'all looking real stupid and sloppy out here. Look what y'all gotta do in order for y'all to act like y'all got some type of power. Like, that's some weak ass, bitch ass, pump pussy ass shit to do. Got a nigga, y'all think y'all slick. That is not Chris Brown fucking mama. That is not Chris Brown fucking mama. I'm telling you that's not. I don't know who the fuck that is. That's not his goddamn mama. That's not his motherfucking mama. I'm saying telling y'all, I know what the fuck I seen. I don't give a fuck what his fucking avatar. He need to wake the fuck up. Cause when he wake the fuck up, he gonna know that's not your fucking mama. That is not your fucking mama. Hell no. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm sitting here telling y'all. I said, what the motherfucker? I'ma drop I'ma tear y'all motherfucking asses up. I'm gonna tear y'all asses up. I'm gonna tear y'all asses up. Wicked wickets. How does it feel to be pussies? Y'all gotta inject people with stuff. That's why I tell you I don't sign no goddamn contract pertaining your blood, cause that's symbolic of like your energy. So I be telling y'all, they got little minions, witches and shit that get you to be pouring into doing shit, pouring your energy into it. That's what they want you to do. So you can get tricked out your purpose. You don't want that. You want to walk in your purpose. Everybody, that's what you want to do. It's raining. I was out there with Mother Earth yesterday. Like, I'm telling y'all, they had like I'll be sure he gonna be successful in his lifetime, this lifetime. He's successful. He gonna carry out what he need to carry out. That's why I need y'all to tap into y'all so you can carry out y'all's. Aaron, Bruce Willis. That's why I'm telling y'all, like, these motherfuckers think they goddamn slick, man. They think they slick. This don't make no motherfucking sense. Y'all, this Aaron, y'all remember when he was putting all them videos out, right? And he was telling, like, that Bruce Willis reading that I did, y'all. Because, look, I spoke on Aaron on some of my videos of lives. Those should still be on there. But that Bruce Willis, y'all remember, and still to this day, because, look, if you go back and listen to my lives, I knew I done said, damn, they did my Bruce Willis reading. Then I said, I can't delete this because I got my Bruce Willis reading. I'm sitting here telling y'all, go back and watch my lives, my videos. I'm sitting telling y'all, these motherfuckers think they, you feel me? Like the Bruce Willis, right? Aaron family is wicked. What happened was Aaron was the gifted one, the chosen one, the one that the God Almighty put anointment on, said this belonged to me. Y'all look at it as like the mama, the brother, all them. They not that's not your family. Don't get confused with that flesh shit. Family, friend. Fuck that. Those don't hold no weight. Don't get out your flesh. Okay, that's what we're here to do is get you out your flesh. Don't think of no family friend shit. Remove that title shit. Okay, you only see good spirit, bad spirit, right? Just like that lady tried to say to fucking Patty LaBella, she humble her ass. Paper bag, cake good. Couldn't have been me, cause I would have motherfucking hit her ass over her damn head like she was a goddamn caveman. Anywho, but he was the chosen one, right? He was the high vibe. He was the guard around demons, people that was beneath him. He had to remember who he was. By the time that possibly happened, it's possibly too late because he done went down the wrong path. We were sacrificed. Okay? Let me explain it. He's the one with the talent. When he had the talent, he was supposed to ascend, meaning detach, cut them people off. He didn't cut them people off. Instead, he kept them around. Sound familiar? Like what I'm telling y'all to do? Detach. For you end up like Aaron. It may not be by the hands of the fake elite. It's still, you still got, did Aaron have friends and family? Don't you got friends and family? Remove titles. They only belong on cards, books, movies. Ha 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 ha. See, I can't do that wicked shit. Why I said, like, you know how they be laughing? Ha 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 ha. Like, you feel me? Like, that shit corny. Anywho, I'm yeah, I'm being very sarcastic. But the truth, I'm being real truthful though. You feel me? So, what happened? His family wanted to control him. And instead of him doing what he wanted to do, he allowed them to trick him out his purpose. I'm not being funny. I'm just giving you the truth. And the truth may hurt or it sound cruel. That's because you low vibe. High vibe people don't care for the truth. And that's the only way we see it. Where's Aaron Carter at now? Where's Aaron at? Got tricked out his purpose. How he get tricked out his purpose? He didn't learn the law of detachment. This nigga come to here every lifetime and did not learn the law of detachment. It's in the books. And I know y'all like, what books? Oh, my bad. Oh, I mean, it's in my books. So I keep telling y'all. Y'all are so low vibe. You're going to be high vibe, though. He got tricked out his purpose. He didn't learn the law of detachment. So a lot of y'all who has detached from things, and when things come to you, you have the ability to detach. Pat yourself on the back. You learn the law of detachment. You have no problem with getting rid of shit that is wicked or don't fucking serve you. And you physically know that you can't have something in one spot. Exactly. Got to remove that in order to, exactly. Taught you spiritual knowledge, huh? So won't nobody get your ass when you go on your journey. Because you know the law of detachment. Not trying to be funny. Aaron didn't. I'm just here to expose the wicked, but also enlighten the people that belong to the divine. Gods and goddesses. Okay? Don't look at the avatar. Don't get locked up with color. Okay? We don't give a fuck about color. Unless it's, in a divine way. We go for spirit, right? We're spiritual. We're spiritual people, spirituality. So we go by spirit. So we don't look at the avatar. Okay? See, the avatar can get you fucked up unless you're high vibe. So if you go out to the sun, you get burnt up. That's a physical sign to let me know, hey, motherfucker. The hell going on? You're not part of the divine. Oh, you over here doing this, that? Oh, you're not part of the divine. Why I keep telling y'all? Because we are really a part of the divine. They not like us. They not like us. They not. And I'm going to show y'all that they not like us. Okay? You don't want to get tricked out your purpose. Remember, I was teaching y'all, if you go back to my beginning videos, I teach you about reincarnation. I teach you about everything. I really do. I really did. I really do know what I'm talking about, and I really did tell you. I'm not lying. So, his family let greed trick them, which they failed this lifetime. Because let's say the lifetime before, right? The mama, when Aaron was gone, she wanted to blame people, all that shit. She should blame herself. Right? Why? Because you was using him. You put him in that position. Now that he dead, that means your money off. You cut off. See, she didn't see that her wickedness did that in a lifetime, in a previous lifetime. So she came right back down here and did the same shit. Why? Because she let greed, and that's insanity. You came right back down here expecting what? Different results by you doing the same shit. You didn't learn in a lifetime that when you did the same shit, put that energy up, that your cash cow went dry because he was dead. You didn't remember that he died last time too from that bullshit. Oh, okay. Let me. Okay. 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 See, that's why I tell y'all. See, y'all be thinking that, oh, she thinks she know everything. I know a lot. I know too much. But that's why I look at a lot of these people dumb. Because once y'all vibrate high, you gonna see, you gonna be like, they dumb as fuck. Y'all probably gonna say it, like, y'all probably gonna say it with y'all motherfucking chest. Y'all probably gonna go harder than what the fuck I'm saying. I'm gonna have to calm y'all down. Cause right now, you like, damn, why should I call people dumb? Wait. You don't know how you gonna embody your high vibe energy. I got a motherfucking clue how you will though. Telling you. Watch. Anywho, but that's why when these spirits pass, I be seeing them. You feel me? It's not a fraud. It's the help. You feel me? They go and they still do stuff, blah, blah, blah. And I tell their story with what? Their energy. I actually have their energy, and it's not me stealing it. It's them coming to me, right? So if they give me the energy and I put it out, people that remember that energy or that superiority that they that gave that like, let's say Dolph gave, when Dolph give me that energy, he is permission in it. So let's say, I'm making this up. Let's say Maya J and his son and his daughter is the only ones that can get it. When I put it out, they're gonna feel it. It's gonna give them whatever it's what all that energy entails is what they get. It's like, cause he gave them access. Everybody else can't get it. Even if they try to fumble it, block it, don't matter. It's not for them. They can't do nothing. Only those people. That's what I'm saying, telling y'all. Like, I know way more. Like, you not gonna be able to do too much without me. That's why I told y'all. I said, wait till the people who going up against me hear this shit. I said, ooh, boy. You people that think they gonna listen to the stupid motherfuckers that's why I said, as the days go on, you gonna see how motherfuckers that think they hiding behind something you should have played with somebody else. I gotta wait for divine timing. That's it. But I know exactly who all y'all motherfuckers is, and I know how you gonna go down. You know I'm not lying. I just broke down Aaron and his people. The fuck? You think I won't break you down like a transformer? You think I don't know your business? So you don't. So you really don't know what Akashic Records is. Didn't I say in my books? But anywho, can you make a believer out of me? Hey, make me believe you. I ain't making a believer out of nobody. You gonna fuck around and find out. I'm a different being. Anywho, that nigga was going through all that shit. They was out there. What's his name? Nick. Yeah, y'all know Nick. Hey yo, Nick. Hey yo, Nick. Really do be feeling like Nick Carter's and Nick Cannon. But hey, we ain't gonna say nothing. Y'all be listening to what's his name? Orlando. And y'all be thinking motherfuckers is it was some of the shit he be saying. You feel me? He do be just saying it to be feel me to throw it off. But some of that shit he be saying, you gotta read between lines. Why I said that third eye gonna pull what the fuck need to be pulled. That's why shit that belongs to the divine is sacred. A motherfucker watching it ain't gonna catch it. But if you were the divine, you gonna catch it. Cause they sending you a sacred message. But anywho, y'all know I just be on here talking. But as the days go on, you gonna wish you gonna see that I'm not talking. I meant just talking. Uh, but anywho, so his brother, they put all them was in that shit. The mama put them in that. Yeah, that's my hand slapping my leg as I'm talking, as I'm raising my hand and I'm putting it down. His brother was introduced to that lifestyle, and he liked it. Let him tell you, like, he liked it. So that's what he was doing. He even molested Aaron. Freak. Like, and it's a lot more kids that he done did some shit to. I'm telling you, like, it's a mind control. Y'all need to, I'm telling y'all better wake the fuck up. That boy was all on them damn, he was all over the internet. I remember, I don't know why I was going to say, baby, 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 oh. Could be Justin Bieber. Aaron Carter, Justin Bieber. Cause didn't Aaron do Diddy? Then Justin Bieber pop out. Different avatar, same spirit, huh? But anywho, let me stop. Let me let the most I said, baby, you gonna fuck they asses up. I know I am. Cause I'm the truth. And I keep the divine with me too. When you know that you the shit, you better not fuck with. Okay, anywho, let me stop playing. Baby, 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 ooh. It's Aaron Carter, will always be mad. He got a song out there close like that. But anywho, reincarnation. But I just be talking, talking. I can't wait to see if we want them. Okay, look, let me stop. Let me stop fucking with y'all, man. You feel me? And I'm not like them. You know, I be dropping that, but truth. So, ooh. Anywho, where we at? So, he was down and not Aaron Nick with the touching the shit. When Aaron finally realized the order to touch me, he was too gone in them trenches. What that mean? He looked at the end of that hallway and said, damn, I done traveled too motherfucking far. Found himself screaming for help, looking for stuff. Bruce Willis gave that nigga some money. Look at Bruce now. I'm telling you. It's the same fucking methods. Like, just wake up. Al B. Sure injected. Kim Porter injected. Now they do some other stuff. Bruce Willis injected. Like, this nigga's Aaron say some shit, the next thing you know, he gone. Like, y'all better wake up. Y'all better wake the fuck up. I'm showing y'all how just cause fake elite, whatever. Your fake ass friends and family, you don't want to trick you out your purpose. Everything that I taught you is to help you stay safe. Is to protect you. Tell me I was lying. Yeah, you wish I was. When I tell you I know, I know. Motherfuckers be out here planning this shit. You ain't about to play in this shit. You better get your ass beat. What the fuck you gonna get? Imagine you thinking or you making up a lie to trick yourself, but I actually know your fate. That's crazy, huh? Yeah, get the fuck on. That's why I tell y'all, don't fucking play with me. Y'all better go play with somebody else. If you ain't ever had nobody read your ass to filth. I know what read your ass to filth mean. I see the filthiness in your fucking energy. And if you wicked, that means you're unjust. I bring justice. Again, you should stay away from me. Everybody else that's wicked, they do. You might want to stay away from me. All that means is you guaranteed. That's ordained. It's written in stars. You're gonna get your ass whooped. Stay where you at now. Anywho, Everything that I teach you is going to make sure that you don't end up like that. If you allow yourself to fall for physical, you're going to end up like that. That's why I tell you, either you good or you bad. Motherfuckers out here lying on people, gossiping, doing all that stuff, they not good people. They bad. Don't get tricked out your purpose. Motherfuckers trying to teach you how to do spell work and all this shit. Don't get tricked out your purpose. I know what your shit was, meaning for the lifetimes. Remember years ago I told y'all this. I said I can't tell y'all because you got to put in the work. Don't get tricked out your purpose. I can tell you, I cannot tell you because you got to put in the work, but I can, meaning I have the ability. I know it. Can't tell you though because you got to put the work in. I can see it. I can be like, oh, you did this last lifetime. Let's pass. That's why I'm able to tell you stuff. My books are my books. That's why it's different over here. We legit. Okay? I don't talk to frauds. I expose frauds. That's why I told y'all, listen, spiritual is something that you don't want to play with. You want to be, when you a god or a goddess, you know the shit. You embody it. So you protect it. You good. Anybody outside, that's why I said they don't know what the fuck they don't know. They don't fucking know. Baby, they don't know. They do not motherfucking know, baby. Y'all sitting up here waiting for some shit to come through and do all this shit. Like, I had to put out a lot of stuff. I said, what the hell? You feel me? The confirming and all this shit, bro. Y'all thinking some aliens gonna ride in on some goddamn fucking, I don't know what the fuck y'all thought. We the motherfucking aliens, motherfucker. I'm not just playing. We the rescuers. The chosen ones. What you mean chosen ones? The ones that's awakened, the ones like me. I would be one of those people that y'all thought would come when the confinement broke and say, hey, y'all looking for an alien. Y'all thinking, oh, it is Andromedians and all that stuff. Don't get it twisted. But that's what I'm saying, telling y'all, like, all these stories and bullshit that these fucking invaders create, it gets funnier every time I come here. Like, which I won't, you feel me? Like it's funny. It's like, it's just the stuff that they do, okay? It's just, it's amusing. HBBs and divine beings. You are witnessing how our district, our dynasty, whatever you want to call it, we back. Top shotters are back in the fuck. I know motherfuckers gonna be like, you know what, I'm listening to that goddamn pretty because ain't nobody gonna trick me on my motherfucking purpose. I know that's right. I know that's right. Watch. Why? Because there's an energy transfer. Motherfuckers go see somebody with some beats. Ah, hell nah, bitch, you doing too much. Motherfuckers. I'm telling you. Motherfucking ancestors is gonna be, I already know how divine forces is. I'm gonna have to motherfucking be trying to hide from their asses. Yo, that shit go right there, man. Damn. Yo, whatever the fuck you said, the motherfucker, man, this motherfucker over here not playing. I'm telling you. Remember how I first started off? I said, yo, motherfuckers, I be bragging about y'all. They be like the HBBs and the vibe, I'm saying, telling you. Them ancestors, all them. They about to be, oh my Lord. I don't know what the fuck you said to Sarah, but Sarah ass is offended. She ain't playing no motherfucking game. She done cut off everybody. Thank you. I be like, go on now. I'm just doing my job. I'm just doing my job. Hey, I'm just doing my job. That's what I'm saying, telling you. One thing about it, I don't give a fuck. Don't nobody believe me. I don't need you to believe me. I know what the fuck I be saying. It's true. And I know who the fuck I am. That's why I said you don't know what your position is advertise wise. Make sure, because that's why I tell you, when you come in counter with my energy, it's to see if you going to pass or if you going to fail. I've been saying this since I started. I'm telling you, when you see me, it's to say, hey, you better detach from whatever the fuck it is. It's your last chance. Better lose your damn divinity. You can't tell me how to do my damn job. Don't get mad at me. I was chosen by God Almighty to come down here and say that. Hey, 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 hey. The sin, the sin. Oh, no, I'm going to stay over here. Okay, look, Aaron Carter. No tea, no shade. Aaron, back here, Justin Bieber. Look at him. Ain't he starting to look like Aaron too? The avatar even starting to look like, it's like the spirit take effect of the goddamn avatar. Justin, I said reach out to me. You ain't listen. P. Diddy, told you, I said you better send me my millions, but before it got ugly, look at you. I said at divine time, you gonna wish you would sent that money, don't you? Up, up, is the dog barking? Up, ooh, up, ooh, I told y'all motherfuckers in divine time. Y'all gonna wish y'all would have paid attention to me. You got free choice of will. You got free choice of motherfucking will. You got free choice of will. You got free choice of will. Okay. One thing I'm not gonna do to you, and I cannot do, cause frowned upon, I get in trouble. Had to tell you the truth. We all know you got that truth. Got that truth. Got that truth. Okay? So I tell the truth. I let you know you get free choice of will. Can't touch that. Can't touch that. I said, you know what? When I get ready to tell this stuff as the days go, I said, motherfuckers is gonna be like, wow, Flavor Flav. Dog, just the barking. How fuck can y'all hear me all the way here? Oh, the vibrations and senses. That's what I'm saying, telling y'all. Y'all might wanna get up off your ass. Stop playing. When I tell you something is wicked, you better believe it. You can't save them all. We know that. Because of free choice of will. But it's not going to stop me from going hard. Stay away from people. And then listen, since I done put this out and it's the energies being collected, right? And what I mean by the energies being collected, meaning the people is like the gods and goddesses, y'all waking up to it, right? So what that mean? That means they can no longer get away with their energy. So what they going to do? They're going to try to adapt, try to blend in, camouflage. Remember that, right? So what does that mean? They're going to stop trying to tell people that they're spiritual. They might even say shit like, oh, real spiritual people don't tell that they're spiritual. See, people that came from me, meaning I taught them, we're going to all be in a community where we're going to know each other. So when you go out to a flesh, it don't matter if you're overseas or here. When somebody say, oh, I learned from Brittany too, you're going to say, well, I don't remember meeting you or seeing you in the chat, the comments, or da-da-da-da-da. See, that's why I tell them, they so smart that they're dumb. Everything that you do shows your intentions. Everything. You're not going to get away with shit because you can't do energy manipulations. Idiots. And those are idiots who thought that they were going to do energy manipulation. It's crazy, ain't it? I bring you truth. I bring you justice. I bring you spiritual knowledge. You don't want to get tricked out your purpose. Back to exposing the wicked. which I told you which was my job. But hey, y'all thought I was kidding. Um, Bruce, look at Bruce. It's like sent the same witch in. I feel like Ashton got away though. I bet you he got some shit to say about Demi Boy. And then she played G.I. Joe, G.I. Jane, made her cut her hair off. Like, that's why I'm saying 10 a.m. And I used to use that in the beginning. G.I. Joe, G.I. Jane energy. Tell women cut their goddamn hair off. Restart it. Get your antennas right. So why you should have no perm in it. They created all this shit. See, the perm that Madam C.J. Walker invented, it was to do stuff, but it didn't damage your antennas. So they stole it and put bad shit in it so it can damage your antennas. Who is they? The invaders, the fake elite. And FYI, I been was using invaders. I was using just more fake elite. I got proof, video. Just in case I just felt an energy that was just like, baby, I'm definitely not a thief. The most I said, let them know. And by you calling me a thief, and I'm not a thief, you gonna get punished. So I'm telling you, stay in your lane. Don't come over here fucking with spiritual people. You're not spiritual. Stay wherever you at. Cause when you come over here trying to play at a game, like let's say you never played a video game, right? No, we're not using luck, cause that's not for real. Or chance, that's not for real. You can get your ass whooped. Trying to play a game that I play every day. So, you feel me? Like you gonna get beat, and I'm not gonna take it easy on you. That's what happened when you try to come over here in spirituality. You're not spiritual. Stay where the fuck you at. You're gonna get demolished. Y'all be playing and shit. Mm, 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 mm. But Nick Carter. No, we was talking about cutting the hair off. I know that, but I'm talking about the Nick Carter. Nick Carter. I might have to look, but I can't say too much on his energy. Ashton Kutcher, I forgot what he did, but he did something. Uh, Flesh wise, not spiritual. You know, I ain't kind of shit at that. Uh, I can't remember what he did. He did something, like broke code or something. Mm, 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 mm. Cause there's so much shit out here. It wasn't a I know he was Bernie Mac in a movie. House guest house, whatever. Guess who, whatever this shit is. That's what I'm saying, telling you. They took his punk show. That's what I'm saying, telling y'all, like, some of these avatars ain't real. Some of these avatars are real. Um, like, all of them is in debt. Some of them dead, but the ones that's dead, y'all know who dead. The ones that's alive is in debt, struggling, possibly on drugs. And if they are alive, then they're continuing out the fake elite agenda, like Demi Moore. Bruce sick, she alive. She's still a, you feel me? Like her energy. I don't like it. I thought she was, you feel me? But it's just, that's why sometimes you shouldn't think about people. You let them show you. Your thoughts of a person is not important. It's what the fuck they embody, who the fuck they are. That's why you don't let your thoughts get ahead of yourself. You allow the energy to present itself, not your thoughts. Um, Michael Jackson. That's what it was. Um, nah, Nick, Michael Jackson, and they're all connected, even with the Ashton Kutcher. Uh, Nick Cannon, I keep on saying Nick Cannon. That's what I'm saying, telling you. Nick, Nick Carter, Nick and his mama and all them, they was doing that child molestation shit, and they tried to get, cause I spoke on, I possibly did, yeah. So Aaron Reading should be with Michael Jackson's. It was y'all, yeah. When I spoke on Michael Jackson, excuse me, on one of them, I just burped. So yeah, when they tried to get him to say that Michael Jackson touched him. Remember when they were trying to get that pedophilia? The real pedophiles was calling Michael Jackson a pedophile. Projection did a motherfucker right. The real pedophiles was calling Michael Jackson a pedophile. And guess what Michael Jackson was doing? Helping the kids, saving them, because he knew that people was fucking him and doing all this crazy stuff to him. Like, anywho, um, so they tried to get that boy to do that, and he wasn't going for that because he had fun with Michael. Like, Michael gave him a lot of fucking wisdom, a lot of fucking wisdom, like about these weak ass people, Sony. Like people like Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson. What they do is they take the young ones because that's who they want. They want to taint them and give them give them the information that they need to survive. So that's why they get rid of them type. Like Prince. Prince was promoting people to not watch TV, get your masters, all this stuff. Oh yeah, we gotta get this nigga up out of here. Whitney Houston gotta get this nigga up out of here. Michael Jackson gotta get this nigga up out of here. Why? Cause they were saving the kids. They were protecting them. That nigga Aaron was posting up all them goddamn videos. Talking about help him and all this stuff. I remember when uh it was an MTV. I can't remember which show it was on, but they was showing his house. I said, "Oh shit, he got like a little regular little small house. Like he didn't have no big ass mansion in there. You know what I'm saying? Like we was surprised when we was. You feel me? Like that. Why I'm like, what the hell? Like stuff like that. Being young, you catch that. You thinking that you feel me? Supposed to have a big house. They had some shit on there covered up. I mean, some shit on there where they was trying to say, oh, Aaron was molested by Michael Jackson or some shit. Like it was all this stuff. Then talking about he gonna uh talking about he gonna do XYZ. I don't know what the fuck they were saying. Then the mama gonna try to jump ship. It's too late, bitch. It's too late. You only trying to jump ship because of money. Cause if you was really gonna jump ship because you love that nigga, he'll still be alive today. Energy don't lie. It tell a motherfucker truth. And the truth shows that the nigga dead. So your supposedly mother love didn't save him. It's because you didn't have mother love, bitch. You had mother hate. You gonna sit with that goddamn karma, bitch. And that's whatever that is. Poverty. Destruction, sadness. Bitch. Y'all, that's why I said same shit like Chris Brown. Uh Anywho, you feel me? Now what was I at? But it was just certain stuff that I remember him, you feel me, like going on. And then like when he got, so that's why when he was older and he was saying stuff, I didn't think he was weird or he was crazy. I said, what the fuck? I kept saying, why is certain people in it? And that's why we would, as kids, we would nosy as hell reading, doing all this. I said, it is too many people that's acting like this. Melissa Ford, it was just so many people that was just, I'm telling y'all, we were catching it. Because I had a couple of friends that was on it. You feel me? Still to this day, I bet you they know some shit. Like, you feel me? We was all on it. Like breaking bread, swapping out information and shit that we peep. I'm telling you. So when I seen him posting videos up as an adult, I said, damn, something ain't right. I said, these motherfuckers really might be trying to kill him. Is that what the fuck I said? I said, they really might be trying to get rid of this little boy. I said, why is he posting these videos and then he posting them like that? They were distracting y'all from seeing them videos. Like, they put out anything. They can put out some shit, distract you from somebody saying, help me. And don't think that Chris Brown think he is a distraction. No, they got that nigga. Y'all, they made that nigga out there getting their money. Anywho, when he was doing all them videos and shit, and then he died, I knew. I said, them motherfuckers done. I said, they done got Aaron. They done got Aaron. I said, they are out here just getting these motherfuckers. That's why you got to detach from these fake ass friends and these fake ass family members. They'll sell you or do everything. Or we'll give you $1,000,000. So I try to tell you, your soul tribe ain't gonna sell you out. Why? Because we know they're frowned upon. We ain't gonna do no dumb shit like that. Your soul tribe got their own damn shit. I'm telling you. Y'all letting these wicked people trick you with illusions and fantasy. That nigga thought that his Bob and all them loved him and all this shit. But as a kid, you know, adults try to use that that authority. You're not supposed to do that. That's why I told y'all, I teach y'all, hear your kids out, blah, blah, blah. Teach you real shit so you can break generational cycles. So you don't end up in these certain situations, right? So he took on a role where he felt like he got to take care of him, some shit. And these people didn't have good intentions for him. They really didn't fuck with him. So he kept allowing that to keep him stuck. By the time he awakened and realized, like, my own mom, my own brother, like stuff like that, it started to seem weird, but the spirit said, hey, spiritually, you know who these spirits are. We don't look at family, friends, none of that. It was too late. It was too late. They had came and got him right when he did that video. The next day, the boy died. He was dead, y'all. Y'all don't remember him saying, if I die, they kill me? I'm not too. Why y'all think that? Terrence Howard said the same shit, but they ain't hit the button on his ass. That nigga high vibed in a motherfucker. Telling y'all, you better make sure that you and your purpose, because if you pretending to be something, you all you doing is a host. Like, that's all you is. You a great pretender to a demonic entity. But you ain't none of the damn divine. The divine beings are authentic. That's what's gonna keep you real. That's what's gonna keep you healed, keep you protected. Telling y'all. That nigga Aaron, he allowed them to have him go up against his authenticity. It's a lot of stuff that he was doing that he didn't want to do. You get free choice of will. It don't matter. Everybody does. Denzel Washington, you gonna put on a dress? Hell no. Martin, you gonna put on a dress? I will. Like, you got free choice of will. You don't see Denzel over there not trying to be funny. You don't see Denzel over there looking like he about to die or have death thingies. Y'all need to stand in your power and don't give it away. Don't, I'm telling you. Fake elite, your fake ass friends, your fake ass family members, you don't do that. Like, I'm teaching y'all spirituality. Can't nobody teach you to it because they not from there. The only motherfucker that's awakened with the spiritual knowledge is other people that have spiritual knowledge about whatever their purpose is. But they can't tell you everything that I just told you. Not one person can. They probably can speak on certain shit that I spoke on. But to tell you everything, I'm the motherfucker. You get it all here. Get them goddamn keys. Because the people you see that's already awakened, they put in the work. They did whatever they did. So they awakened. The chosen vessels that was put in position with the knowledge that you need in order for you to get whatever it is. Every last one of us, each one teach one. You're going to become a teacher. But a teacher of your energy, your craft, your skill, your talent, whatever uniqueness that the Most High put in inside you, your power. Remember how I said the chlorophyll, right? You got all these people out here making fake chlorophyll. They had a green kind. You start loving on yourself, being your authentic self, accepting yourself. You will find yourself starting to create. That feminine energy, you unlocked it, so it starts to overpower you. Now you find yourself starting to create. You stumble across a concoction that you create called chlorophyll, but let's say yours is clear, right? How did that happen? Because you stepped in your energy. You stepped in your purpose. You use your authentic energy to get there. So now that you have awakened, you stepped into your God energy when you see that they're selling green chlorophyll. And you'll say, that's not real. Mine is the real one. You'll have some people say, oh, you cocky, you arrogant, you da 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 da. But its proof is in your divinity that yours is the real one. It shuns the green ones because the green ones are a lie. When the green ones try to shun the clear one, they get fucked up. That goes up against the energy. Because the energy says this is the original. That's why you can't do energy manipulation. You can't trick the universe. You need everything that I taught y'all. I told you in divine time. I taught you everything. So when you go out on your journey, don't say I ain't teach your ass. Remember, ain't no reincarnation after this. That's what I'm saying, telling you. So it's like Justin Bieber. So I keep telling y'all, once you get the hell up out of here, your ass is gone, 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 gone. That's why they try to do what they do. Can't wait to see how everybody, like who and who. Cause the like people like Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, and certain people, they get reincarnated because they were gone before before the law was in place, meaning the energy was put down. Like let's say the Most High said on July 23rd, that was the last day that you could reincarnate. After that, I mean when that day came, you can't reincarnate anymore. If they died before July 23rd, they Gucci. If they died on July 23rd, they fucked on down. Didn't make the cut. The irony. So they got cut. Like, now I'm just telling you. That's why I'm telling y'all, don't let them trick you out your purpose. Be your fucking authentic self. Be your authentic self. Don't let, if you want to eat meatballs, eat meatballs. Don't let nobody encourage you to go over there and eat no goddamn sub. Now, I'm going to use the same example. If you're an older man with your wife, and you know you ain't supposed to be no goddamn salt, that's not the same shit. Because she's not using negative energy. She's protecting you. Okay? Because every time I say that, I can hear a man say, well, my wife, no. If she won't let you, because it's showing me Claire Huxtable and Bill Cosby. Like, listen, he knew he couldn't eat hoagies a lot because he had high cholesterol, certain shit, and she was on that nigga. Why was she doing it? So he could live longer for his health. It's not for control. Okay? So don't, it's vice versa if you're a female. Oh, well, he won't let, yeah. So that's not the type of control. If you want to go down the street, but your mom talking about, nah, don't go down there, go down here because da 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 da. She got woman intuition. Like certain stuff. That's why I tell you to vibrate high so I won't have to explain it like this. You would instantly know what I mean. But there's a lot of people that's not vibrating on a certain frequency. So that's why I go into detail, break it down to make sure you understand what I'm saying. We had some more people on here. Oh, Issa, I don't think this person was bad. Hold up. Let me unhide this person. How long had this person been hidden? I don't think they bad, baby. NBA young boy. Uh, I can't really tell y'all. That's what I'm saying. Telling you, like certain spirits is certain stuff. If that person listen, and I take that back. I'm not trying to say that that's not a wicked person or they're not bad. It's like the NBA young boy. That comment, it didn't have no negative energy in it. Okay, let me stop. Let me be more direct because I be forgetting. Yeah. I'm never speaking on a person. I'm speaking on the comment. So the comment is the energy that's being presented. Okay, so when you hear me say that, that double, that's what I mean. Yeah, it didn't give me bad vibes. It's like being nosy. You feel me? But it's not in a negative way. It's more so inquisitive. But it could be being inquisitive so they can have some information to use as if it's theirs. Because if that's the case, you're gonna get fucked up. But anywho, oh, cause baby, it only take one time for my head to hurt. Uh, anywho, where was we at? Hold up, Aaron Carter. Yeah. Cause that look like you going too fast. Aaron Carter. Hold up, motherfucker. That's too far back. That's Michael Jackson. Talking about the Sony. Pin that, cause that's what we gotta talk about. Yeah, that's one of the things. We wasn't talking about that. We talking about something else. And they just chirping like a motherfucker. It's like I tell one people to be quiet, then another group start talking. I catch everything. Oh, hold up, motherfucker. So it was. I know we was talking about reincarnation. Okay, look, cause you sped it up. Hold up. I know I was talking about if you die before, cause look, because you try to get it paid. Okay, hold up. Like July 23rd. Okay, yeah, I use that as an example. Okay, hold up. I do apologize, y'all. And I said if they die before this time, they make the cut. To get the cut was before that. That was a joke, stupid. Uh, they didn't make the cut, so they got cut. Yeah, that's a joke, stupid. July 23rd. Then I said you make it. Hold, shut up. I'm about to block you out. If they make it, then they don't get reincarnated. And then what? Then hold up. Then what we talking about? Baby, I ain't seen nothing to Archangel Michael yet, but I'm fixing. Um, them birds is just fucking chirping. Like I feel like I be getting tested like you trying to put me on pressure or something like some, you feel me? Ascension. Nah, you alright. Just Oh nah, that's what you see. I reblocked it, right? I said, "Oh, it take one time for my head to hurt." When they asked NBA young boy, that's why I said it was an inquisitor. But then I looked, I said, "Oh, like try to steal or something." To say to try to get some information or something. All you motherfuckers is going down. Don't apologize to me, baby. You all right? Shit, you just doing your job. If you feel me? Well, since you want to be on here and you want to say, okay, my apologies, what you need to apologize is, hold up, let me see. Because since you want to listen, most I said, you shouldn't even started it. This one right here, the Australian finest, you should have deleted that a little bit quicker. Y'all should have been on that a little bit quicker. They got to type too much. You could tell that was a hater. It was the energy. I ain't even read what they said. Like, you feel me? So if you want to apologize for something, I take the apology for being slow on that. But you ain't gotta apologize for doing your job, baby. You felt like you were doing it. You feel me? One thing about it, two things for certain. Ain't no beef with us until I see some wicked ass energy, some low vibration ether. You feel me? Don't apologize. But I feel you on that. It's all about respect. You feel me? So I could dig it. I could dig it. I could dig it. But just like I be telling you, did like a couple of lives ago, or it might have been very. You know how I be doing, y'all. Sometimes, get you a little mixed up. Don't apologize. You gonna apologize for doing something I asked you to do. You see the motherfuckers, get them the fuck up out of here. Now I'm just. So did see the bit of patience. Nah, I've been fucking with you, Issa. Listen, I was just playing with you. I was just, you feel me? When you see their asses, you read what they saying. Like, I'm not trying to be funny, but I know y'all not from America, right? So I don't expect you to know the lingo. You feel me? So sometimes you might can look and read it and say, okay, yeah, this motherfucker trying to be funny. But then sometimes, like the NBA young boy, you feel me? You might not yeah. Like that's an artist. It's the dude like Juice World energy is with that. The dude that I was talking about, NBA young boy. I think he was it was Justin Bieber. That crazy I'm talking about Justin Bieber. They was, oh Lord. They was at that party and I said he in there looking sad. He is, that's who I was talking about, NBA young boy. Then I said he was on a stretcher. They were rushing his ass to the hospital. I don't know if you remember that live. But that's that energy, NBA young boy. Then I said plastic nail polish. I got some lives or some readings on that. Okay, bike now. Yep, you ain't lying. But y'all, let's get back to it. I like I hold up. We was just hold up. Let me just talk about the Sony shit. We'll come back. It'll come back to me. We can always pull it. Uh, by the time it was too late for him to tell, right? I mean, they had already got him. Got who? Aaron. Michael Jackson was telling him the ropes. Yeah, what I was talking about, Whitney leaving, all of them. I knew it come. That's why I said, shut up. He was teaching him the ropes, the do's and the don'ts, and they got rid of Michael. They got rid of a lot of people. The people owe them. So when they owe you or whatever, it's like you failed. You didn't pass. When you be like the physical of us today, right? You read about, oh, how such and such the emperor had these goals or they had this temple or blah blah blah. Like Michael Jackson, he owned the Beatles, he owned all that. That would be symbolic to owning like a temple. That would equate to the money that he had when he was Egyptian god before it was stolen. Okay? Um, Look, here they go fucking with the live. Before it was stolen, right? Hold up. So like him owning the Beatles, that little mermaid, all that stuff, him owning all that stuff will equate to him like being a god who had gold, land, community, all this stuff. It'll be the same. It's just different because it's a different life, because it's a different lifetime. See, this lifetime, the materials would be like it'll be like him having masters, owning 80% or some percent of Sony, owning all of this. That's why Sony killed his ass, tricked him out his motherfucking purpose. By the time that's why I tell everybody, do not shun the truth with a lie. If y'all believe these people, stop calling them crazy or whatever. Conspiracy theory, they come up with new words. Crazy, conspiracy theorists, all this stuff. Just like how they call black people Indians, niggas, Negroes. It come up with different names because it's different lifetimes, okay? That's why all these names are all in this lifetime. It could have been one lifetime when they said Negroes, right? That's why all the names is in this one. One lifetime with the Indians. Like, okay, look, we ain't gonna go to this. Anywho, Michael Jackson is a god. They had all this stuff. You could tell. Look at what the fuck he is. Michael Jackson, the person on top of the, he was, you feel me? Sony owe him. Look at DMX. The masters like all this stuff. This is symbolic of who you are as a god spiritually, and they're trying to take it from you. But you got free choice of will. If you choose to allow them to control you, then they choose your destiny. They choose your fate. They do all this stuff because you gifted them that. If you go up against that, it's basically like you opt out of that. Because legally, meaning divine law, only you control. You got free choice of will. If you choose no, then that's what the fuck it gotta be. You choose yes, then hey. The cowards always choose yes. Just why you don't go up against your morals, your integrity, none of that. It's part of your spirit. Like, don't let them trick you out. You never know who's the trickster until you raise your fucking vibration. You have that discerning spirit. You ever see a good person just be good, then they run into the wrong energy. You done seen it happen too many times. Shit, you possibly with a motherfucker that ran into the wrong goddamn energy. You feel me? That's what I'm telling you. They brought nothing but destruction, a negative energy to you. There's something that's here to trick you off your fucking path, meaning to get you to get off your purpose. And some of y'all be going out with shit that you already defeated the first time. I'm like, damn, like that's what I'm seeing telling y'all. Y'all gotta shape up. I'm not being funny. It's just, you feel me? Like, it's because I can see stuff. And I know. That's why I'm like, what the hell? Like some of y'all. That's why when y'all come to me to get readers and stuff, I be like, this ain't even you. Motherfuckers be like, and I be hearing them sometimes, this motherfucker don't even know me. How the fuck they know that's not me? Because you done already defeated this. And you backtracking. Like the lesson is to learn this one. You already defeated this one and you letting this one fuck you up in this. Like I may be going all over the place and y'all may not get it, but I'm telling you, I done seen people in, let's say, the previous lifetime, they defeated Sarah. They will come in this lifetime and they supposed to be learning how to feed Tom. And they'll let Sarah be whooping their ass. They'll be like, what the fuck? You already done did this. You know already. Motherfuckers be like, what the hell? And when I break it down to them, they be like, yo, that's deep. That's what I be telling y'all. Y'all starting to see now. Y'all like, damn, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. I bet you want to do a lot of shit, huh? La da dee, la da da, la da dee, la da da. The most I said, I'm coming for my people, and my people is supposed to be learning spiritual knowledge, not love lessons, love spells, none of that shit. I told y'all the truth. I said you gonna guarantee to get that by what? Pouring into your motherfucking self. So what y'all doing? Out here doing this shit. They stole. They 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 owe. That's why that's why Justin ass is who came out and had all that money. Like he was popping as a kid. Cause they wasn't doing stuff to him or bothering him when he was an adult. They was doing it to him as a kid. They started going after him, trying to remove him because as an adult, he was telling. That's why Justin Bieber, all of them, they scared. I don't know what the fuck y'all scared for. You went down the wrong path when you signed whatever. She said no. If your parents gave you over, they don't have them rights. You could break every ball and chain. That's why people like Usher, I don't know why the fuck you quiet. Like they get them while they a kid. So they can mold and groom them to keep the tradition going. What's the tradition? Molesting kids, like doing all that wicked shit they do. If you a dude and they mess with you enough, you'll start liking men. I'm telling you, like all this stuff is they wicked. So if you love yourself, pat yourself on the back. I'm glad you do. And I'm talking about I'm glad you love yourself. People who do wicked shit, they can't love themselves. The energy won't allow them to. That's divine facts. So that's why I'm telling you, be a purity. These wicked motherfuckers out here, like Wendy Williams, he got that's tied to Diddy. Uh, like it's an injection. I told y'all. I said, well, they put something on him and comatose, like gone, vegetable. Then if the person cooperate or whatever, they'll get them like a reversal or something that puts it from a 10 to like a 7 or a 5, depending on how they, I don't know. Canal that said Wendy came from about her shit. What I'm telling y'all, y'all be letting them trick y'all with this matrix shit, this fake ass stuff. Then you have people that talk about, hey, Seuss did it. Shut your ass up. If you only knew. I bet you Jesus did do that. Stabbed her ass to get her sick and then gave her a little bit to get her unfucked up. That is your Jesus. I said, why is you so petty? Because they be getting on my nerves. Like, that shit wild. Y'all thinking all these people just be bloop bloop. That Bruce Willis pissed me the fuck off. I was mad with that one, y'all. I was really pissed. I was mad than a motherfucker. Cause I said, hell no. I said, this shit, this nigga is, all he did was get that boy some money. I don't know how much he gave him, some millions. I think Aaron wasn't asking for $1 million. He was asking for something like If it's not a million, what's it's not 1,000. Probably like it's a one. So now one, he probably asking for 100K. He's probably asking for 100K. And the divine being that Bruce Willis is, he gave him 1 million. Cause that's how you know. That's why I be telling y'all like, the Most High people is different. That boy asked for 100K. That boy gave Bruce Willis gave him 1 million so he could be able to get his own place and get him some security and get away from certain his mama and all them. And because they found out that he gave them that money, they put him in that state. That's why a lot of these celebrities that watch me in secrecy, they ain't sent their donation. Cause they feel as though if they send me a donation, they come. It's not funny, y'all. It's not funny. I'm not laughing. It's just I'm not laughing at them. I'm just laughing because it's like this is like the wicked shit that they do. Like it's just wicked. Cause I seen a couple of celebrities. I'm telling you, I already knew. I seen a couple of them. And then there was certain ones that was like, cause I said, why the fuck is her fake ass? I remember one time I had Kim Kardashian energy on here, and I said, well, she probably just watched everybody who talk about her, cause she's just so full of herself. It was just certain, it was just certain energies and shit. I can't remember all of them, but I could always look to go see. But that's why that man Bruce gave Aaron that money. Look at what Bruce said. Wendy Williams started telling on fucking Diddy. Look at her ass. I'll be sure start telling on Diddy. Look at his ass. Aaron was telling on Diddy. Look at his ass. Kim was telling on Diddy. Look at her ass. Y'all see the pattern? Is there a pattern? You tell on Diddy, you end up missing. And if you don't end up missing, then you end up missing anyway, meaning out the spotlight. Like I'm telling you, still the same energy. It's like, cause Ashton Kutcher, that nigga, I'm sitting telling you, it was some, it was something that he said that he did. It's a lot of stuff though. And pull his ass out of their spotlight. Motherfuckers is, I'm saying, telling you, I feel like that girl did some shit to him. Like he done been seen before, but he ain't out there like that. Y'all remember Ashton Kutcher used to be outside. And what I mean by outside, meaning all over the TVs. Everywhere. I used to love Ashton Kutcher, baby. That one fine white boy. That's why when he disappeared, I said, what the hell? And it's like disappearing right around when certain people were dying too. Like he got to work with Bernie Mac. The Mac, baby. They got rid of the Mac. Bernie Mac. He was telling Richard Pryor. He was telling Paul Mooney. We ain't gonna just do Mac comedians. But that's what I'm sitting here telling you, like, y'all gotta pay attention. It don't take a lot. You just gotta pay attention. If you overthinking it, you're not paying attention. If you're looking for stuff, you're not paying attention. A requirement of paying attention is just observing. That's it. Clear mind. You come in intention. If you coming in, let's say they say, hey, you gotta watch this movie. If you come in intentions with the movie gonna be bad, you already lost. How would you approach it, Brittany? Like this. Oh, well, we're gonna watch the movie Blue. Okay, that's it. And allow myself to watch Blue. After I get done watching it, I can really base it how I want it. I didn't speak no negative energy, no nothing. I allowed the movie to show me if it was good or bad. Oh, no, I'm not gonna like this movie because like y'all be doing too much. Paying attention only requires observing. That's it. If you're doing anything outside of that, meaning thinking, overthinking, doing anything, you already lost. Observing only requires you to watch, to look. So, I need to pay attention. You'll catch shit. You notice when you just be watching stuff, having fun or whatever, that's when shit be falling into your lap or stuff is revealed. That's what I'm telling you. The more happier and high vibe you are, the more good things come to you. Shit that was taken from you, all that. Be in your God if you're a divine masculine, which is a male, or be a goddess, which is a divine feminine if you're a female. Union is between a man and a woman. Anything outside of that, you're not of the divine. Telling y'all, all of this stuff that you're doing, they taught you to do it so you don't step into your energy. So y'all, cause I'm gonna have to do another reading, but I'm gonna have to do one with just Chris Brown, cause they gonna let that nigga out. They said something about Jaguar and Diddy case. See, I'm telling y'all, I had to say what I had to say. All them readers that was listening to her, copying her, putting that shit out. That's why y'all about to go. That's why y'all about to get caught up. That's why you should only put out the message that the Most High tell you put out. Stop trying to copy people. I ain't about to copy nobody because you could be copying the devil. And then I'm for certain that Usher, Diddy, Cass, all them, they were messing around. Because they all got herpes. They be fucking with no condom. Some fuck with condoms. Didn't she say something about, because I seen somebody say, yo, Cassie said something about something in her mouth. And I said, what? And when I looked at the energy, all I could think was, let it burn. It's not funny, but that's what I heard. And I said, Usher. That's what, y'all, I'm telling y'all. Y'all let your spirit guide you. Let your spirit, let your spirit, if you in your spirit, let it guide you, baby. Because I'm sitting here telling you, when somebody was being funny on Facebook, or was it Instagram? I can't remember. It was a comment that I read or a post. It was something like that. All I know is I read it. They was like, Shorty was, well, they didn't say it like that, but Shorty was mad. Wow for saying that, baby. Shorty was mad. Wow. I said, when I felt that energy, all I heard was, let it burn. That's the Usher, baby. It made no sense. I remember when that nigga dropped that goddamn album, baby. We was motherfucking vibing. It was a good time to be alive. Anywho, going to the mall, carefree, getting niggas. It was niggas that you knew that you wasn't gonna fuck with. It was your fun back then. Then, anybody. Okay, anywho, I do apologize, y'all. See, I be going overboard sometimes. But what we talking about? Oh yeah, I seen it. That's probably where they got it from, Diddy. Diddy out there sucking that dick of that damn billionaire, that white man. Telling you, it's a billionaire that's like his sugar daddy. I told y'all. Mark, hold up, what's that nigga name? Benjamin Benson. Something with an M or a B. Brady. His name could be Ben, but I'm telling you, Mark Ben. I don't know, y'all. He ugly as hell. He got a good. He look like somebody that's like a dad coming to pick their kids up from soccer. Like I can't describe it. I know this nigga name, y'all. I know his physical name. And the reason why I know how I know his physical name, cause I'm saying telling you, I remember this energy. They were doing some nasty shit. Him and this energy right here. See, I don't give a fuck if I don't know the avatar name. I know the motherfuckers. You feel me? I know the damn fumes. Like he was out there. Did he go to his hotel? Lay across the bed, butt naked, and they be in the finest shit too. Cause this nigga got money. Got a lot of money. He get that nigga that money, and that nigga thought he was powerful. P Diddy. Imagine your baby. I heard niggas had sugar mamas. This nigga had sugar daddy. He a billionaire. Like Diddy been ran through. He nasty. Like y'all, I'm telling you. Like when y'all be these motherfuckers be nasty. You feel me? They be nasty to the motherfucker. Like this nigga had to have sex with over thousands of people, y'all. Like all them. That nigga is so less. That nigga so less. That nigga so. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. When you fucking that many people, baby, you got too many soul ties. I am telling y'all, that nigga is, ooh, baby, that nigga riding. That nigga riding, that nigga riding. That nigga riding on the inside. I know you. Ooh, look, I knocked my phone out my hand because I'm trying to move this shit. 222. That nigga riding. That nigga riding. I'm telling you, that nigga riding. Cause you know when you high vibe and you spiritual, you know shit like that is bad. That nigga done had so many sexual encounters. Can y'all imagine how many people he done fucked? Can y'all imagine? Listen. This nigga done off the rip. We already know this nigga done messed with damn Usher, Justin Bieber. He done messed with Rick Ross. I believe he done hit Meek Mill with threesome with Jay Z. P Diddy done messed with we ain't counting the women, we counting the men. We're gonna name the men first. Hold up, y'all. Because he done did some sexual stuff. What's that nigga name? French Montana. I do apologize, y'all. Some of these people, I'm gonna forget, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna take me a little minute. Uh, French Montana. He would did the boy toy. That's why Trina. I don't know why she was mad. You feel me? You can't compete with dick and balls, baby. Now she walking around looking like the penguin. Anywho, um, cause it's a lot of there. I don't know why my mom was like they try to maybe not name people. Ja Rule. Did I say Ja Rule already? Jeffrey Atkins. Ja Rule. Hold up. I don't know if Fabulous got his manhood up. Some of them done got their manhood up. That's why I gotta think. Shit. He probably done hit Young Thugger too. Or Birdman could keep that for himself. Diddy done hit a lot of people, y'all. I'm not about to sit up here and name this nigga's people that he done fucked. Uh y'all know bitches wise. Like he done hit a lot of people, y'all. Like wait till y'all hear how people say I'm not talking about hit on, I'm talking about sexually. Wait till y'all hear people say like tell their stories. Start make a list. You'll be like, God damn. That's what I'm telling you. These are wicked people. They engage in too much sexual activity. They rotten. They wicked. I'm telling you, when I call somebody rotten, commoded, I'm telling you, they wicked as fuck. They dark. You guarantee that they done did some fucked up shit. Fucked up. It ain't no, oh, you just want to be nasty and have sex. It's dog. His ass over there bending Rick Ross big ass over. Letting Rick Ross big ass bend him over. Like them some nasty fuckers. They all nasty. Gay-Z out here. That nigga was gay cause he was ugly. That nigga Gay-Z was gay cause he was ugly. You know you gotta be an ugly motherfucker to just be gay cause a girl don't want your ass. He just start liking boys. And for my next joke. And then nigga say, okay, well I try girls now cause I got money. That nigga like dick. Gay-Z. Listen, P. Diddy a nasty motherfucker, but P. Diddy bisexual. Like he like men and women, but I feel like, you feel me? I feel like he engaged in a man's sex because it's a dominance or something. It's more of a my dick bigger than yours. It's still gay though. You know what I'm saying? It's still gay. I'm not saying it's not gay. Gay Z though. Oh, it's he wanna be partners. Like he wanna be in your skin. He wanna, you feel me? Diddy's more of a authority. He wanna control people. He wanna scare you and stuff like that. It's still wicked. Okay? It's still wicked. I'm not saying that nigga not wicked. I'm just saying his gay different from Gay Z gay. Like Gay Z gay. They both gay. Okay? They both gay. But it's I'm gonna tell you what the energy say. So I'm telling you, like Gay Z, like he like niggas. Telling you, he like niggas. The energy that come from off of him, like the the real you not gonna lie. I'm telling you, it's like I was like, damn, like I'm like the nigga take niggas out that's better than him, but he take niggas out. It's not just cause he can't beat them or they better than him. It's because he want a sexual sex with them, but they won't let him sex with him. Like I'm telling y'all, it's wicked. It's wicked, okay? That's why I say it's wicked. Like, you know damn well DMX not about to let none of them FAGGOTS. I'm not saying that because we need this video to stay up, nigga. Um, you feel me? They gonna keep the video up, but I'm talking about like put it in the algorithm. Um, I'm telling you, yeah, that was DMX. He said I wouldn't let none of them touch me. He said all them niggas in the damn industry. He said they some dick riding fat. Who? He said they sweet, they fruity, mad fruit. They mad fruity, sweet. What you say, Ed? Don't you start this performance shit. Head hunting motherfuckers is get way on the floor. Okay, hold up. No, you said these other rap cats will give a nigga room. But if it costs for me to force my way through the door, head hunt motherfuckers, stay on the floor for four. That's what I get sick with. For more, for all this is liquid. Y'all been eating long enough now. Stop being greedy. Keep it real fun. Okay. He look, this nigga said, how you gonna go from not want me to perform to standing to y'all? I went, y'all. I just turned it to the lady at the Apollo. You know the lady that be in front of everybody when they pull up. She be the first one on the stage. If you remember Apollo, y'all all you could see was her fucking figurine. Like y'all remember that lady? Baby, that nigga started performing. He said, "Hold up, what you say? Say it again." He said, "You don't know my list." Oh yeah. Um. He said, these rap cats will give a nigga room. So certain niggas, they knew not to get in his way or whatever, but he was speaking on not just Gay Z, but that's what he just said it for this energy. He said, because if it calls for me to force my way in the door, head her and motherfuckers stay on the floor for four. That's what I get sick with. For more. That's all. This liquid. That fofo. Remember, my fofo make sure all your kids don't grow. Mm. Didn't I say that a couple of? Ooh, and that's 8844. Ooh. This shit hitting. This shit hitting. Then that nigga said, fofo, that's what I get sick with. Rrr. For more. From all this is liquid. I mean, for more. For all this is I might be saying his lyrics wrong right there. Cause the way he just looked at me. For more, for all this liquid. Like that blood on the floor. Oh, I'm telling you. He about to tear their asses up. Especially you, Jay-Z. They about, I'm trying to tell you, them damn spirits been working overtime, the ones that ain't. Telling you. I've been working on putting in overtime. Telling you. They thought they were gonna do something to her. Tory ass about to come. I'm saying 10 y'all. Y'all done woke up a sleeping giant. Y'all done woke up a goddamn sleeping giant. Gonna try to put that shit in that nigga head talking about he got stabbed. That's why I said y'all, some of this shit. What we talking about? Oh, DMX, because I see him walking out. For more, for all this is liquid. Uh, but he said something about them hate head motherfuckers, but back to what he was saying, hold up. He went to go grab something. Did I say he want to go get something? And he literally just went go, okay, Lee, coming back. Oh, they were gonna snitch him and Aaliyah, all them. That's what you brought up here. That's Aaliyah energy. I know that Capricorn energy from anywhere. That's Aaliyah's. Yeah. Listen, him and Aaliyah did a couple of songs together. That's what I'm saying, telling you. He ain't like that tribute. He them. I about to say I did. He ain't like that tribute DMX did for Aaliyah. I mean, Gazy didn't like it. It's a lot of stuff. I don't know. Talking about they'll suck a dick for a verse. They was sucking Jay Z dick for a verse. Yeah, I'm about to start looking to see who had him on the album. What if Kanye was sucking? Nah, I ain't even gonna put that out there. I ain't gonna put that out there. I ain't about to fall for you. Feel me? I ain't gonna be like them. I ain't gonna put that out there. I'll be there in the name of the Most High. That's me cracking the joke. I ain't about to play like that. But anywho, that's why I had to take it back. Uh, I don't know. Like that's something. Oh, that's a little. That sounds a little. Who he was on the Can I Get a What? That was Ja Rule whole song, and Ja Rule let him get that. I'm saying, telling you, they be doing some gay stuff. Oh yeah, I want you on my track. You gotta suck my dick. Chill, chill. Ooh, like that's nasty. That's why all the people getting on. They getting bent over. All these niggas. Ooh, shout out to Cat Williams, cause we for certain that booty hole ain't that booty hole ain't been played with. They going up against Chris Brown because Chris Brown won't let them take him down. Yeah, they be going up against people that like it's like they feeding for some of that booty. You got me feeling. They was so mad at DMX they killed that nigga. Like, how you gonna get mad because he don't want to give you no ass? I love my niggas, but where's my bitch ass? I love my niggas, but where's my bitch ass? I love my niggas, but where's my bitch ass? I love my niggas, but it's my bitch. It's so good. It's so right. Fuck all day. Fuck all night. Call my bitches for wherever I go. Call my bitches east to the west coast. Call my bitches. Okay? They would have been on some shit like, uh, I love my bitches, but where's my niggas? I love my. They would have been singing the verse I was singing when I was singing DMX song. Cause I didn't love the bitches. I love the niggas. Then would the niggas be singing? Shooby doo doo doo. I'm telling you, they sweet as hell. Like we going back to the original. Remember when we were growing up? Oh, everybody was scared to be gay. I'm telling you, they was scared. They was scared. They was scared of the motherfucker. That's frowned upon energy. Motherfucker spirits was, see, our old ancestors, like our great grandma, our uncles, and all them, they knew better. The times we was going in, all them people was they were being stripped or trying to be stripped from what they knew spiritually, what they remembered. That's the men in black. That's what I'm telling y'all. So when they come back, they can't tell you shit. Yeah, we was slave. My grandma, they ain't men in black. My grandma, I don't give a fuck. They did. I mean, they tried to. This shit, she was still, she was woke when it came to me. Hey, grandma, you still a slave? My grandma was born in the 1920s, and I've asked her on several occasions, have she seen a fucking slave? So if they said this shit was in 1950s, she done beat them for 30 years. So where was these slaves at? And can't nobody tell me I'm not. My grandma died 100. I asked her on several occasions. Grandma, you see a slave? And she said the same shit. No, I ain't seen no slave. She said it was only segregated. That's it. And then she said it was nothing like how they described it. Like, I don't know, like that's why I'm glad I got to talk to both of my great grandmas, but I'm just glad that I knew to ask different stuff. Like, she didn't mind talking about it either, like telling me. Because I asked her, it wasn't like how they tried to make it seem like, because she was like, we was strong. She said all this stuff. She said, she said, we ain't let stuff like this go down. It just made me be aware, like, they made all this shit up. My grandma was 100 years old. And then to hear my granddaddy come in there and talk some shit, I just knew for certain. I said, yeah, I know that they wasn't fucking with your ass. Because you made it to be alive today. So whoever the fuck was fucking with you, they ain't alive. Because I'm telling you, now they make it seem like black people just allowing people to fuck them up. No, the fuck they won't. I don't know what stories you. That's why I don't listen to the history books. I don't listen to none of that shit. I listen to what the fuck my great grandma them said because they were people that were here. She don't remember that. That's why I said. Like my grandma, she was, the Christian, but she'd say little slick shit. I knock a white heifer out. Especially my nana, her daughter, she was more sassy mouth. Like my great grandma was older, so she was wiser, so she stayed away from certain, like negative energy. She done healed and a sin. Her daughter ain't got there yet, so her daughter still with the shits. I'm telling you, don't none of them, cause I asked them. I remember I said this slave cornbread. They was like, well, my mama said at first, you don't even know what no, I mean, my nana said, how do you know what slave cornbread is? Cause my mom said, you don't even know what slave cornbread look like. You wasn't a slave. I said, no, no. And they was like, they ain't seen a slave. So don't nobody know what slave cornbread look like. That's, that's why, like, it's just certain stuff, like, I don't forget stuff. The stuff that you were taught as a kid is what you need to remember. When you got sick, your great grandma, because she wasn't old, she was young when you was a kid. She she gave you certain stuff. You feel me? That's what they don't want you to. That's what they deteriorate. That's why they be making you say, "Oh, your grandma, your granddaddy." That's why you need to protect the elders. They try to say, "Oh, they sick." They try to kill them all off. Why? Because they are embedded with the wisdom, the knowledge. And if you don't got the wisdom and knowledge, then you gonna go down the wrong path. That's why you should surround yourself with older people, not wicked ones, the wise ones. Cause they teach you to live off the land. That's how they grew up, off the damn land, not slaves. They would. You see how we living? They live the same way. You see how it's got white privilege here? But if a white motherfucker try you, you will slap the shit out their ass, right? That's how they was. They put out pictures like black people just walking, let white people spit on them and do all this shit. Hell nah, you spit on a nigga, they whoop your ass. I'm telling you, they want you to. It's them casting spells for you to stay, for you not to whoop their ass. And I'm not talking about physically either. I mean just physically. Telling you, my great grandma and the way that she is, I believe her because she not like I didn't know her as a kid or adolescence. I know her as the woman she was. You know what I'm saying? She was nice. That don't mean she wasn't nice growing up, but I'm just saying though. So for her to get gangster or to talk gangster, and then another time what solidified what gave me confirmation that she was a thug is one day we was at my sister and my little cousin graduation, and somebody tried to roll up on my mama's sister, and my grandma was in the car. She said, "Go down there and whoop them, Brittany." Is that what she was hanging out the window? Then when I said, yeah, I said, yeah, she baby, she a thug all day, every day. That's why when she would tell me certain stories, it wasn't that I thought she was lying, because that was frowned upon. You know, you couldn't call the adults liars. It's like you cussing. I knew she wasn't lying. It's just, you know, you can't see somebody like that be like that. You feel me? I'm not saying that she didn't. That's why I said, oh shit. Because she was like, they wasn't doing us like that. That's why I'm telling you. My grandma said we would have she ain't say tear their ass up. That's basically what she said. She told me stories because my mama told me stories about my great granddaddy mama, Anna Cook. She said, in Randleman, they tried to hang people. She was like, Kristen mama went up there. She said, not nobody touched her. Nobody bothered Kristen mama. That's a racist town, sundown or something. Did nobody bother my great grandma? Who got their ass whooped? Did my grandma, which is my grandma's mom, my great grandma, she the one who she the one who lived to be 100. She the one who was telling me that she ain't seen no slave. She wasn't a slave. They were telling me like they don't. That's why I said they created that shit. If my great grandma ain't seen no fucking slave, bitch, it wasn't no slaves. She was born in the 1920s. I'm telling you. I said, Grandma, you seen them out there picking cotton every time. I wasn't picking no cotton. I don't know. I didn't see no slavery, and I wasn't picking. I'm telling you, y'all had something slick to say. I was like, damn, y'all was slaves. That's what, like, it wasn't to be rude. Like, I was being funny, like, to be, like, for real. Because that's what I thought they were, slaves. Because that's what they would teach us in class. And I knew. I said, well, if you, well, granddaddy, you was a, granddaddy said, I don't know damn slave. My granddad had shotgun and he had pistols. That's why I'm like, the stories that they told is believable. I'm like, I knew they wasn't no damn slaves because they would have killed them motherfuckers. They were gangster. That's why I tell you don't listen to the stories because they be lying. They put it if they put it in a museum, you will believe it. Why would you believe a book when you got an artifact sitting in your goddamn? You feel me? Go to your grandma. Not all of them are men in black. The Most High preserved what belonged to the Most High for a reason, because they had a purpose to tell you something. If I see somebody, like when I had saw that lady on there talking about it was slaves, I wanted to slap her. Like, bitch, you way younger than my great grandma. How the fuck you see a slave? How the fuck you see a slave? Like, that was crazy to me. Like, when you know, like listen, when you go to your great grandparent and they tell you that they didn't see a slave, but then you see somebody a little bit younger than them or whatever, and they say that they seen a slave. That's how you know. You be like, damn, y'all do that much just to lie. All that to lie. You see what I'm saying? Like, damn. I know the truth. My great grandma told me it wasn't no slave. She was born in 1920. Could have been 19. It could have been less than that. Shit, who knows? Because she didn't have birth certificates. They didn't really know what her age is. She could have been, I think she was older than 100. We know legal, I mean, we know like for certain that she's at least 100. Because with the date that they gave, but I believe she older than that. I mean, she was older than that. I'm telling you. I know she was older than that. They just gave it. Her and my granddaddy. But they ain't seen no slaves. So since they ain't seen no slaves, I know it wasn't no damn slaves. They taught y'all, they put you under spell work. They said, hey, if we tell them one white person can control a group of niggas, then we can control a group of niggas with one white person. Telling you. That's why the judicial system that they got is a fake, it's the opposite of the spiritual judicial system. That's why I tell you don't go by man law, you better go by spiritual law, right? Man law do witchcraft. So what they do is like they be like Chris Brown. He in he in jail, right? So that's like a spiritual imprisonment, even though it's physical. Like they cause you harm to your. That's why I tell you to be yourself. They know who you are. You don't know who you are, they're gonna get you. Telling you. Chris Brown said he's walking in his God energy. The motherfuckers, as soon as he said free Tory, he was it's power in Chris Brown's tongue. That's why he locked that nigga up. He a God. He gotta sin. He gotta beat this. He gotta pass this. Well, what they do is they convict you. They convict you. It's like them playing like they, you know what I'm saying? The universe, the like other divine, trying to interfere with your destiny. That's why they cast spells on you as citizen. Oh, you got life without parole. What that mean? That means if you ever get reincarnated here, you gonna always be indebted to they system without parole. That's why I tell y'all, like when people go out and murder somebody and they get them life sentences, that's what I'm telling you. It's like they condemning your life. If you, that's why I'm telling you, you can break free. It's not a physical prison breakout. I'm telling you, your spirit will leave that motherfucking avatar. Then you'll hear about somebody dying in prison, but you will know it was a spiritual. It's not them dying by murder or nothing. You might hear them say, "Oh, well, this person died in their sleep." The person ain't die. Their spirit set themselves free from a life sentence, reincarnating to a different fucking avatar. That's why you might hear some people say, "Oh, you remind me of somebody. I got the same eyes." It's the energy that make the eyes of the avatar look like that. I know way more than I tell y'all. You just gotta step into your energy. Like they be like, "Oh, like that boy. Remember when that dude was laughing? I spoke on him, and I said that nigga wasn't laughing no more." Uh, the one that they said he got a total of like 100 years or something more than that. I can't remember. But the judge, you can't see him. The lawyer, cause remember I said yeah that lawyer failed him because I said she was like a part of the system, meaning he thought that he had got him. Y'all remember that dude I told y'all about? Can't remember his name. That he thought he had him a good lawyer, and then the lawyer ain't say nothing. She couldn't say shit. It's a little white lady. They gave him like 100, 200, 300 years. That's spell casting. Where they try to condemn you. Try to, you feel me? That's why if you in your guard energy, they can't do that. They don't have the authority. People they get when they go to prison, they get them a light. It's like them accepting defeat. Can't do that. Like you gotta be of purity to avoid karma. Once you do wicked shit, don't try to be pure. You're not gonna avoid karma. You gonna speed it up. The whoop your ass come quicker. What I'm saying is be a good person to begin with. That's how you avoid karma. Once you go out and you do something, you gotta ride that bitch out. You gotta ride that bitch out. That's not something that you can open the top and close it. That's not something you get a little taste of it. No, you gotta ride that bitch out. I'm telling you. So don't be a purity. When you a purity, you ain't gotta worry about that. When you not, then you gotta worry about that. But y'all, I'm gonna come back on here later. I think I'm gonna step outside real quick, talk to Mother Earth a little bit, see what the hell going on. Probably eat me a little something, something. And y'all, I do apologize because when I had got in the shower, I know I was supposed to come back on that live, but I had got in the shower. And thing, that's where your mind be going. And I said, today is not motherfucking Sabbath day. I said, today is Sabbath day. Y'all, that nigga Chris Brown energy, I'm sitting here telling you, I said, I'm about to speed all this shit up. I swear, that's what I said. I'm about to so that's why I said, yeah, that's what I had to do. I had to apologize because I said Sabbath day yesterday and it was Friday. Happy Sabbath day, y'all. Because I was about to say, what the hell? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Because that shit was crazy. Today is Happy Sabbath. I was really trying to speed that shit up, y'all, like I really was. I said, hell no. But y'all, I'm going to come back on here. Make sure y'all booking y'all readings. Them poor energy readings about to go. I'm trying to tell y'all, them shits is going to be bangers. Because I see motherfuckers. And they legit, too. Well, y'all already know that. Even if you don't, I don't give a fuck. I'm in mine. Make sure you get in yours. With that being said, make sure y'all book in them readings. If you would like to send a donation, which is not required, but it is greatly appreciated. Whether you send a donation or book a service or not, I still fuck with you as long as you're not evil or negative. Now, if you evil or negative, you gonna die slow and painfully, but get removed permanently. Your whole bloodline. So mo be. Anything I say, it shall be. I say. No uninvited guests are welcome here. They will forever get removed permanently. Terminal illness, sickness, sadness, misery. You are what you fucking embody, bitches. And niggas is bitches too. Now back to divine beings. You know the beautiful people, the most high people. May the most high be with you, within you, and surrounding you. Shalom.